Good morning, good morning, good morning. Whoo, good morning, everybody. First of all, I want to say that I was in Bombs last night, and I found out that Angie Brooks passed away. And I just saw someone put it in my chat. I was in there. I couldn't even type anymore. I couldn't listen anymore. So I left. Angie Brooks, every chat she was in that I've seen her in, she would come in here. She speaks to everyone, everybody, everybody. So that really, when Bomb went live, because I saw she did a short live and I went listening and then it was nothing. So I said, okay, well, maybe she didn't mean to hit the live button. So I left. Then she went back live again. And I see people in the chat are saying they're praying hands, and I'm like, what the hell is, no, I didn't say what the hell. I said, what happened? And, I thought something had happened to Bomb's dog. I really did. But then I found out that Angie Brooks passed away. So my condolences to her family, to everyone that knew her in these YouTube streets. I it just threw me for a loop when I saw that. So I just want to say that. And let me say good morning. Good morning, Black Hat. Good morning, Angie Styles. Good morning, Mob Rat Hunter. I pulled that story up. Good morning. Oh my God. Let's see. Knitting with Amanda Panda. Good morning, Cranky Granny. Good morning. Good morning, Big Bad Wolf. Maria Haskins. Good morning, Drea. Good morning, Susan Dawson. Good morning, Kelly. Kelly. Good morning, Miss Manda, my honey. Good morning. So please keep Angie Brooks and her family in your prayers. So I read in the chat that she had pneumonia and she passed away in her sleep. She was just in chat the other night. She was in Dolly Vision. I don't care what chat she was in. It's always high. It's always, and always with a heart behind it. Hi, Heidi, heart. Always, 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 always. So let's just have a moment of silence for her, please. Whew. Okay. Mob Rat Hunter is in the chat. I pulled up the story of Naomi Thompson. And what caught my attention was the word Naomi. My aunt Naomi was a beautiful woman. Hi, Just Doom. Good morning. Good morning, Knitting with Amanda Panda. Again, good morning. So, the baby, Naomi Thompson. I'm going to pull this up. And I see Mob Rat says that he believes she was kidnapped. So, 5 years old, I'm going to pull up uh, the news thing that I just received. Well, not I received, but that I went and retrieved. Let me share my screen with you guys. And the last time they saw the baby was around 11:15 that night. So reading that is like, wait a minute, how did she get out the house? Um, that is a question. How does this baby get out the house? And let me put this full screen. Oh, thank you. Harmony did that for me. Girl, I think I looked like that when I was 18, 19, 20, 25. But I love that picture. I said I was going to pull up my high school graduation picture, and I was going to put up some of my pictures when I was younger and just got older, but I look the same. Hold on a second.
Breaking news, a tragic death in Providence. A 5-year-old girl who went missing last night was found dead early this morning. Police say they found her body in a pond at Roger Williams Park. That's where we find NBC 10's Joanna Boris, who talked to the child's family. Sad story here, Joanna.
Barb, police say the child was found here in Swan Pond just before 5 o'clock this morning. This is more than a quarter mile away from her home on Babcock Street. Police say 5-year-old Naomi Thomas, who had limited language skills, left her home around 11:15 last night. Police and neighbors searched the neighborhood
that
for
little
hours.
Girl did, you know what? That little girl did not leave that home. That is my opinion. I don't think that little girl left that home. Not on her own. I'm sorry.
For the child, but couldn't find her. She was located around 4:50 this morning in Swan Pond near the Swan boats here at Roger Williams Park. Police say she was taken to Hasbro Children's Hospital and pronounced dead. The child's aunt tells me they don't know how the child got out of the home, but the family is devastated.
That's a freak accident. That's a freak accident, but we Christian, we believe in God. We're going to live on the Lord. You cannot do it. You can't do it your own self.
The Department of Children, Youth, and Families tells me they have been notified about this incident, but they haven't had any prior contact with the family. Live in Providence, Joanna Boris, NBC 10 News.
That's a beautiful pond. But I'm sorry. I don't believe that little girl left that home. I'm sorry. I don't believe she left that home. She was found in the water. She was found in the water. I do not believe that little girl left that home. Has she ever left that home? Has she ever left that home before? Good morning, Cullen. Has she ever gotten out before? I mean, did they? MRE said that if he got home, when he got home, if I was still alive, he would come up. This is MRE's friend's niece. This is so sad. They said they last saw her around 11:15 that night, and she was found almost 5 o'clock in the morning. That just don't sound right to me. Good morning, hear me roar. You've been up all night with Bomb? Oh my God. I couldn't listen anymore, hear me roar. After I heard about Angie, I sat there for a minute and then I just clicked out. Good morning, Arthur Stewell. I just clicked out. I just couldn't hear that anymore. It just shook me to hear about that. So I guess you guys heard about Derek Chauvin, who was stabbed in prison. We don't really care. I know I don't. I just don't. So limited language, and that's what I'm trying to think. She might be autistic. If MRE gets home, he's gonna come up and he's going to talk about it. But this is too close. Now, this happened on November 8th. This happened on November 8th. They said she was last seen in her home, South Providence, around 11:15. State and local police officers searched for the girl through the night using K9 teams and drones. How did you not find this little girl? Early Thursday morning, police discovered the girl unresponsive in a swan boat pond at Roger Williams Park. She was rushed to Hasbro Children's Hospital where she was pronounced dead. I want to know if she was assaulted. I want to know what happened to this child. How did she get out the house? How did she get out the house? You've got dogs, that takes the scent. You've got drones. She was found a quarter mile away from her home. Yeah, he's in Arizona. There's a 15-year-old that shot a homeless man in PA. They're not saying if she had a coat on or not. There is limited information. That's why I hope when MRE gets home, he can come up and discuss this, because I really want to know, how was she found? Did she have shoes on? Did she have, just like you're saying, did she have a coat on? How did this little girl get out of this home? Good morning, Breezy Girl. How did she get out this home? That's what I want to know. How did she get out this home? So I don't know if you guys have been watching the ID Discovery special. Let us pray. Now, this is but that IFB church and the cover-ups that they were doing. The sexual abuse of teen girls. How they covered this up. This is going through, I don't know if you're watching it. It's on ID Discovery. I don't know if you're watching it at all, but you need to. These churches are sick. They are sick. You have Ruthie, what's her name? Kathy. They're following the story of 4 of them, survivors of this sadistic ass fucking cult. Sadistic. Oh, wait a minute. Those boats are docked. No way she was put there. That's where she was found. I don't know. That's where she was found. I honestly don't know. And if we don't understand, so IFB is the Independent Fundamental Baptist Church. And they are a cult. They groom young women. First, they become, the pastor's babysitters. This young girl started being abused when she was 15 years old. Her father wasn't there. She had her mother that didn't pay attention to her. Her stepfather was no good. Her mother started getting suspicious. They brought her to the pastor of the church, and he went to talk to the minister that was abusing her. And they just shipped him off to another fucking church. They shipped him off to another church. So let me see if I have this trailer. I wanted you guys to see this. Hold on, let me bring this up. Hold on. Let me do that. I want you guys to see the trailer. So if you're not watching it, please watch it. Hi, Rody Gal. How are you? Let me show you the trailer for this. I've been watching it. I think it's a 4-part series. I think I'm up. It's part 3 that's on right now. Let me just play this for you.
And that was the only way I knew how to make him happy. Grooming is so fast and so slow all at the same time.
Let us pray.
Probably the only guilt I have about this whole thing is that other victims became of it. This isn't a normal church. No. It's a cult.
Every IFB church is a powder keg ready to explode.
I hate that he was my first everything.
These people are gods. And they said, we're going to brainwash you. We're going to brainwash the junk out of your brain. Women have to be submissive. He would say, this cup is poison. Drink it. You were guilt tripped to swallow goldfish. You had to obey.
This is a training ground for pedophiles and serial
Pedophiles, that's what they were and are.
With my
Good morning, Dorit.
You drug me.
I saw you
No
call
reasonable
me yesterday.
person would believe that they are not
It's snowing in
responsible.
I'm talking
Missouri.
about corporal punishment. I'm talking about forced feedings, forced starvations.
Put a finger down if you ever had to eat your own vomit.
You literally are in a box with a bolt lock door. There was no way out.
It got bigger and more powerful.
We uncovered 412 allegations.
People are afraid to go up against them. They threaten to kill you. You will find everything from child abuse, sex abuse, to murder. You're exposing an empire.
It was all lies. The whole church turned a blind eye to the abuse that happened.
None of this was ever your fault.
These people will answer for what they did. I'm not going to be quiet again. If not on this earth, in front of God.
We will not be silenced. There's so much to tell you about it.
So, if you're not watching, please watch. This is a great docuseries. I have, and I don't want to say enjoyed it, but I have really enjoyed listening to these women's stories, how they were groomed, how they, it's like the pick of the litter for them. You first become like the pastor's babysitter or the first lady, and next thing you know, and trust me, the first ladies know, they know that these men are having sex with these teenage girls. And this one pastor, he picked her up, he gave her a teddy bear because she said she never had a teddy bear from her dad. And one of her friends always carried a teddy bear with her. And she asked her, why do you always have this teddy bear? She goes, it's something my dad gave me. So he gave her a teddy bear. Then he tells her, look in the bag, there's something else. And he gave her these lacy underwear. Then next thing you know, they're having sex in the church van all the time. He's picking her up, having sex with this young girl at the age of 15. When she was 17, her mother started noticing things, and she finally told. The first thing the pastor asked her, was she pregnant? So he sent her to go sit with his wife. His wife called her a slut, said it's her fault that she's breaking up her marriage. So he went to talk to the other pastor. He told them that if he would get out of town in 24 hours, they won't be calling the police. So he went on to another church and did the same shit. She said a lot of her friends stopped talking to her because they knew she had something to do with the pastor and his family leaving. Oh, you're making a standard. Oh, a rib roast. Oh my God, that sounds delicious. So this is a great series. I think you want to watch it. And I think the same thing is going on in the Church of Scientology. I watch Lee Remney all the time on her YouTube channel. It's the same shit. They intimidate, they threaten, but in this instance, they actually paid someone. So these churches are disgusting, and they're mega churches, and it's like they're God. They're not God. They're a bunch of nasty pedophile men. They're pieces of shit. And these parents that sit there and you hear the scandals and you still allow this to go on. It's like I was saying about R. Kelly. I can separate the man from the music. The man is a piece of shit. But if I had a daughter and I heard all these rumors about R. Kelly, do you really believe I would let my daughter be in the studio with R. Kelly at 2, 3 o'clock in the morning and I'm not there? Wherever she went, I would go. This is sick. It's sick. It's a breeding ground. Hi, Snuggle Bunny. Oh, Snuggle, I'm sorry to hear that, but at least she's just bruised, but she's bruised and she's fine. It is too close to the holidays for this stuff. Yes, ma'am, we will definitely send prayers out to your family. Your family, your daughter. Oh, Snuggle. Hi, Zeus. Good morning. It is disgusting and sick what they're doing to these young girls. And the fact was they had this statute. That statute has now been thrown out the water. All of these guys are being prosecuted now. And these women are going around to all the, and what happened was when he was sent, after they found out he was sent someplace else, they started sending messages to this other church to let them know what this man was up to. Do you know this other church still hired him in North Carolina? They hired him in North Carolina. Oh, Josh is disgusting. Disgusting. You can't tell me his daddy, they tried to, the wife, the daddy, the mama. Anytime this man, or at the time this young man was accused of R-ing his own sisters, get the hell out of here. Boys will not be boys. I feel bad for all of these people that are in churches like this. I could not, with good conscience, not say anything, but these young women were intimidated. They were made to feel like they were less than. And when I tell you they raped them over the coals in this docuseries, they have testimony from all of these women. I can't believe this. Diddy was just accused again. What is this, the third one or the fourth one? The third or the fourth one? Now, one of the girls, her stepdad was high up in the, and he was taking advantage of her, her friends, everything. It's disgusting. It's like they give men all the power and women have nothing. Nothing. And they want to blame these young girls, saying that they entice these men. You a grown-ass man. You a grown-ass man. It's like we watched Mandu that day when he said that his granddaughter got on his face and told him, make it harder, Papa, make it harder. The fuck? They were doing this to these girls and threatening them to exile them from the church and their families if they said something or if they spoke up. But, at the time, they thought they were special because, they were handpicked to be the pastor's babysitter. It was a privilege. That means that you had standing in the church. Are you fucking kidding me? It's like you know what? I'm Catholic. It's like the Catholic Church when they started to, with all of the complaints about the priests and what they were doing to these young boys. All they did was move them from parish to parish. What about the priest that killed the nun? Because she was going to turn him in. These are some sick fuckers. And, you know, they tried to say you separate church from state. What was it? Was it Pope John or Pope Paul? When he said, you know, there will be no more. They started working hand in hand with the authorities on all of these priests and started putting out their records. They keep files on all of these complaints. They pay off people like the Boy Scouts. My son can tell you whenever he went camping, we all went camping. I volunteered. And if I would have saw anything inappropriate going on when I was on this campground, I had my phone 911. They would all be turned in. I don't give a shit. Disgusting ass people. These are kids. I'm sorry. I just can't anymore with this. I just can't. Hi, Brown Eye Cutie. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. So I just want you guys to know that that's what I was coming to talk about. I was coming to talk about some other stuff too until MRE came in and talked about his friend's niece. I just can't. I just can't with these people. I really, really can't. What else? Brown Eye Cutie. But you know what? I want to talk about people taking advantage of others. Over the last few months, things have been unfolding. Things have been coming to my attention. And I'm sorry to say the church has been doing things like this for centuries. And I'm not trying to say all are bad. You just have to be, yes, especially when it comes to your kids. Especially when it comes to your kids. Brown Eye Cutie, thank you for that super chat. I really appreciate that. So guys, I wanted to show you something really, really quick. This is about a man that kills and dissolves his wife in acid. These people are fucking sick. They're sick. I don't understand, but no, I'm not going to show that. I can't show that. They're sick. They're absolutely disgusting. I'm serious. I'm just at a loss for words. All right, let's see. Let's do this. Hold on. Let me liven this up some because I've really I don't want to go off. Hi, Celia. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. What did you say? Yep, he did a Dahmer, but I'm not. Let's just look at these psycho criminals.
That nobody is above the law is clear, but there are still people out there who think otherwise. Here are 7 of the most shocking cases I've found where people think they are above the law.
Yeah, your precinct would be real proud of you.
It's the 4th precinct, 140%.
I'm sure they'd be real proud of you. Sit down. Sit down.
Starting with 30-year-old Henry Capuch, an off-duty police officer from the Chicago Police Department, who on December 5th, 2022, was caught urinating in an ice machine in a bar in St. Pete's Beach, Florida. When deputies responded to the scene, the employee and security guard escorted them to the beach, where Henry was with his girlfriend.
Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back. My badge? Congratulations. I don't give a badge.
I'm sorry. What's going on?
Back up. Back up.
Is this a joke?
Guys, what's going on?
Are you guys serious?
Don't look like I'm joking.
You guys have a real life on this.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, hey, back up.
Yeah, we chased him down to this trade winds. We're getting him in custody. Stand by.
Hey,
He thinks he's above the law.
Back up.
Guys, what's going on?
Hey, back up, but don't talk to me.
No, we're good.
Guys,
I don't give a about your badge, dog.
Yep, he's in Chicago.
To the surprise of the officers, once arrested, Henry mentions that he had his badge in the back of his pocket, thinking it would make any difference. Unfortunately for him, this was not going to be the case.
Is that my arrest right now? You got a problem?
Disorderly conduct, yeah, and a license detention.
The ice bucket.
Yeah, sit down.
I am going to sit down. This is a joke.
Sit down.
You're going to push me here? You're the
Why was
toughest
he
guy I know.
sitting in ice?
Right here. Look at you.
Yeah, your precinct would be real proud of you.
It's the 4th precinct, 140%.
I'm sure they'd be real proud of you. Sit down. Sit down. You stand up like that again, you're gonna tase. Think I'm playing. Yo, bro, I'm sitting. Bro, you're about to get dumped.
Sit on
you
the
can't
bench.
like that, bro.
I'm sitting on the bench, man. Jesus Christ. What are you talking about?
That's just sit on the bench, dude.
Sit on the bench, bro.
You keep your chest up.
I'm sitting on the
Back
bench,
up.
dude. I'm sitting on the bench.
Just sit on the bench. Henry?
Sit on the bench, Sarge.
Looking at Henry, it is clear that his decision to allegedly urinate in the machine may have been influenced by alcohol, and if you thought him being a cop would understand that complying is the best thing to do in these situations, well, you are wrong.
This is really not a thing, though.
Okay, ma'am, can you please just back up?
Hold on a second.
I'm talking
to my girlfriend here.
and I'm giving her a lawful order to back up.
Back.
Guys, this is really not a thing. You have
It is.
other things to do.
Kate, stand back. These guys got a problem with me for no reason. Stand back.
You're going to jail for disorderly conduct. You can't be drunk, piss in ice buckets, yell at security, get in their face.
Bucket, stand at your security guards.
Hey, stop.
Let me see your proof here.
Guys,
Show your badge. Show your thing.
Right here.
Listen to this.
It is right
Stop.
there.
Bro, do you stand back up?
What is it?
Sit down!
You're gonna throw me down again?
Sit down!
He hit the bar.
It's right here.
Buddy. All right.
stop.
Good. Is this the Tampa Bay Police?
It's the Pinellas County Sheriff's Office.
It's the what?
Bro, sit down!
You push my face in the wall here.
Yeah, if you keep standing up.
Face in the wall here. Have I showed any resistance?
Yes, you keep.
Have I showed
you keep.
resistance?
You're about to get arrested.
Have I shown
Back
resistance?
up.
I'm not kidding.
Hey, Sarge. Hey, Sarge.
Henry, stop.
Sarge.
Hey, partner, I need you to relax a second, okay?
Henry.
But listen to me.
Henry.
I've been here for a few minutes. You've been nothing but yelling. Relax.
Henry,
My body
stop
cameras are
right
on.
now.
Just relax.
Henry.
You guys are not making things better for yourself.
At this point, the police figured that Henry was in no state to answer any of their questions. He was eventually arrested, and the police decided to investigate what really happened.
What happened exactly?
I'm going back to go get ice to the bar, and I see him he whipped his, they cut off out, and he's pissing in the ice bucket. I just poured all the pee out, and then he's being verbal, abusive, and then you got physical abuse remain from the first person to the time twice. Already trying to
Well,
get
you
him
saw
to
the
go,
body
and-
cam.
Danny came and got me, obviously. And I went in, he was still peeing in there.
Oh my God.
I saw him in there, yeah. But so I told him, like, hey, bro, people use the ice out of here. Those ice buckets. And he went back and forth with me or whatever. He started to come out. I told him he had to leave. He said, I'm walking out the front. I said, walk out the front or you go out the side or whatever. He's like, I'll go where the f*** I go. I'm like, okay, whatever, man. Just get out of here, bro. And he turns around, pushes me, pushes Danny, comes up, steps up, pushes Danny. And I get up on him. I did grab his arm and grab his stomach. Like, bro, don't do this right now. His girlfriend screaming and stuff like that. Don't do it, whatever. And he started to walk.
So was
out.
he fired from his job?
And then he was just cursing at him. That he got off of my case. But he did pee in the ice bucket. I mean, Danny called 911. I wasn't going to do it, and I really don't want to get in any trouble like that, any big trouble over that. But I mean, it's on Danny, you know, because Danny made the call.
The 5-year veteran of the Chicago Police Department was later charged with disorderly conduct and battery. Also, an internal investigation was conducted, and Henry was finally relieved of his police duties. But if you thought this man thinking that because he was a cop, he was above the law was annoying, that's because you don't know the incredible case of Aldo.
Let me call Cherry. You want a phone call? I want to call phone call Cherry, please. You want to call Cherry, we'll give you the phone. I want to call Cherry, please.
This is Aldo, who on October 23, 2022, was causing a disturbance close to a bar. When officers arrived, he was confronted, but it didn't take long before the situation began to escalate.
Are you Aldo?
Yes, yeah.
Hi, Aldo. I'm Officer Donahue. Do you have your driver's license on you?
Yes, no.
What happened in here?
Nothing, senor. I'm looking for my phone.
You were looking for your phone?
Don't give it to that.
That's not your license. That's your like a business card. What's this? Oh, you dropped a piece of paper.
Oh shit, he's drunk.
What is this piece of paper? This is a receipt.
Yes, for the driving license like before. They never give it to me, you know.
Yeah, you should still have something though, right?
Yes, I'm trying to get it.
Yeah. Do you have a license?
No, I'm waiting for that one.
You're waiting for this one?
That never been to me.
In March 2021?
Yes, I do.
What's
Yes.
Yeah, he was
okay. Do you have
released
any
with
medical
his
issues?
duties, Raya. That's what they said.
No, are you okay to walk? You walked, you were in here, right?
I'm not walking. I'm walking like
Yeah,
like,
sure. Are
I
you
know my phone that come back.
how did you get here? Were you on
my
golf?
car, by my car.
Were you on golf a minute ago?
Yes, senor.
Okay. Were you drinking in here?
No.
No?
I had 2 beers.
You had 2 beers in
here?
here?
The problem is like I don't find my phone, you know. I need it, you know, like that.
Aldo, thank you, Aldo. Do you have your car keys on you or your insurance card?
No, nothing.
Do you have your insurance?
Yes.
Where are your keys to your car?
I put it right here. Put it in my pocket.
They're in your pocket?
Yeah, because I know the question. I know you like.
Yeah, I was just in here before.
No, you know what the point? The point is like.
I'm just gonna put it right here, so make sure you're okay.
Once the interaction starts, we can see how Aldo is clearly not in his senses. At
No.
first, he cooperated with the police, and everything seemed really friendly and casual. But in a matter of seconds, things take a turn for the worse, and the situation transforms entirely.
Sit in the car. Sit down. Sit down.
Hasta la verga, güey. I'm not sit down.
You're not gonna sit down?
No. No, chinga tu madre, güey, no.
Go ahead.
Tu madre,
Stand
give me
by.
my
He's not
phone.
cooperating. Aldo, are you?
No,
Listen.
chinga tu madre, I got a problem with now, police. You know.
What do you got a problem with the police for?
Tu madre, because of,
Oh my
they love
God.
done the me, you know.
Well, I'm not here to mess with you. I got called here. You know,
Right.
I want to make sure you get home
Are
safe.
you ready for whatever?
Yeah.
I'm ready for whatever too.
Are you?
Oh,
Are you
he's
ready
ready
to kill me
for
or ready
whatever.
to kill you? No play. No.
You gonna
No
kill him?
play. Are you ready?
Aldo.
No,
Oh my God.
man.
Aldo.
Chinga tu madre, güey.
Aldo. I'm being respectful to you. I wish you'd be respectful to me.
I respect you. Pero the girl, you know, met on me. I come in last day. I will come to kill her.
What?
Yeah, you ready? You want to show me? You ready?
He's gonna come kill the girl?
I'll take a third if we have anyone.
I'll give me my phone. Give me my
We'll
stuff.
we'll figure that out, Aldo.
Wait. I'm looking for your family.
1:30.
I know how many babies you got.
Oh my God.
You talking, Aldo, are you talking to me or about them?
I'm talking about the pinche mafia. I'm not scared of nobody. Yeah. I'm not scared.
I'm not talking about a mafia either.
Whoa, I'm not
not
scared.
talking about a mafia either.
Chinga tu madre, güey. A mí no me vengas a hablar con mamadas. Te voy a romper bien tu puta madre, ¿no? A mí háblame a tu pinche. You can call you pinche. Right?
Threatening police officers is a serious offense and not the cleverest of ideas, and Aldo was only making it worse by involving the mafia. Luckily for him, the officer paid no attention to Aldo's threats and carried on with his duty.
See the tip of the pen
Yes.
here? I want you to stare at the tip of the
Yeah,
pen.
I don't have to do it, but I follow you.
Okay, stare at the tip of the pen. Keep your head still.
Yeah.
Just follow
Yes.
the pen with your eyes. You understand?
Yes, I understand. Yeah.
No, keep your head still. Keep your head still. You're moving your head. Just move your eyes. Just your eyes. You understand?
Hi, Sally.
You're moving your head still. Keep your head still. Okay, go.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2.
Aldo's extreme level of intoxication was quite evident as he struggled even to understand the sobriety tests he was made to perform. However, that wasn't the end of it, as the officer decided to perform a few more tests, and that was when things went out of control.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16. No mames. I do already.
You're done? I want to see what your level's at.
No.
Are you curious?
No, can I call my lawyer? Because
Okay.
Well, you make a. Oh, what do you want? You might call my lawyer or want to lose your job. It's up to you.
Do me a favor. Keep your hands behind your back.
No, it's up to you.
Okay. Aldo.
What do you want? You want to call my lawyer or want to lose your job?
You can call your lawyer.
Or you want to you up? It's up to you. I don't care, you police. I'm ready for whatever. You want to try me? No. Yeah, I respect you. Just are you ready, boy? You and me? That's it.
Okay, thank you.
Are you sure?
Thank you. I want you to just put your hands behind your back.
Why?
Because I'm asking you to.
Why you put my hand like that? Why you put my hand?
Because I'm arresting you for driving under the influence of alcohol.
For how long? For ready? All right.
Yes.
Chinga tu madre.
Okay, Aldo.
Chinga tu madre, güey.
Stop, okay?
No.
Stop.
No.
Stop.
I want you to hurt me. Stop.
Aldo. Stop. No, nobody's hurting you.
Oh, look at the camera.
Stop. Why are you kicking it? For what? Why are you kicking it? For what?
Well, why you bother me?
Why? He told you he arrested you. Why?
You. I'm not driving. You. Where I'm driving? Where I drive? I'm driving. Will you arrest me?
Are you arresting me? You in handcuffs, asshole.
After his arrest, a number of incriminating pieces of evidence were found in his car. But even after they got to the station, Aldo continued to be erratic and belligerent.
You want me one-on-one? You want me one-on-one?
It's nice
You don't got no weapons? You don't got no balls?
Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law.
Teacher.
You got
have
proof?
the right.
You got proof?
Everything's being recorded.
And who cares?
The judge.
You got a huevo.
Stop answering questions
Sí,
or making any statement
Sí, thank you,
until you
thank you,
consult
thank you.
with
Yeah,
the lawyer or have the lawyer further questioning. Okay. Would you like to make a statement?
I want to fuck you up. Yes.
I want to fuck you
up.
So, post Miranda.
Yes.
Okay.
I want to fuck you up. Wow. What a one-on-one? We got 4 guys in me. Oh, you mean one-on-one?
Aldo don't give a shit.
Yeah, I know where you live, puppy. I know you got pretty girls. You're on the matter, puppy. You're on the matter. I know you got pretty girls. I know her. Ooh, so cute.
372.
I'm ready for whatever.
01.
Are you too?
Zero
Are you
four
ready
zero.
too, Papa? You want me to tell you something about your family? You want me to tell you where you live? Show me. Ask me. Where I live, Aldo? Show me. Ask me. Where I live. Are you laughing, mother? When I you little girl, boy? I want to laugh at you. Don't worry about it. You got a cute baby.
I like Fridays with Frank. I love that. I didn't know you watched that, Drea.
What? You don't talk to her anymore?
You have to sit on here?
It is evident that
Aldo said he
Aldo
gonna
has had
find
a
out where
lot
they
to
live
drink,
at.
as no normal citizen would expose themselves like that. After a while, Aldo was confronted about what would happen next.
It's our law. It's our policy.
You're gonna go in a cell. What?
You have to
Please
go in
tell
the
me
cell
Aldo's gonna come.
until you can calm down and get.
Why? Why? Show me go to the cell. Why?
Because you're under arrest for DUI.
And why? You don't stop driving.
You want me to tell you?
Yeah, you don't stop driving. Somebody called you?
You want me to tell you?
Yes.
Can you listen?
No.
Okay. I won't tell you then. Put in my report.
What?
You were in your car. You had your keys.
Yes.
You were in control of your
Yes.
car and you were drunk.
Yeah, no. I'll come back from my phone.
Here, I need this.
All right.
Does it come off? Is this tied?
No.
How does it come off?
No. You can touch me. Don't touch me. Don't touch me.
Oh my
Don't touch
God.
me. Give me. I want to know. I want to call my lawyer now. I need a lawyer now. Now.
Cooperate now.
Call my lawyer now.
Cooperate. You get a phone
He
call?
said he wanted to call his lawyer. Y'all should have let him call his
Do you have his
lawyer.
phone number?
I got your mama number. What do you think?
No, I mean your lawyer.
You.
He said, I
I
got
got
your
your mama number. What do you think? You. I got your mama number.
We're trying to call your attorney.
Don't call. I got your mama number.
She's not an
No,
attorney.
okay, but don't come. She's in my knee. She's in my knee.
Oh my God.
I don't got time for you. You wanna play? No, tell her. You wanna play? Show me. You wanna play? That's enough.
I did.
Show me. You wanna play? So let me know.
And it didn't stop there, as the situation continued to escalate.
Wherever you go, I promise. You lost your job. Believe me, you wanna lose your job. Run away and put it on my hour like, yo. You, I know FBI. FBI together. You chinga tu madre.
What's that? Hospital?
Who?
Him?
No. I'm ready for you. I'm already tío porque me están poniendo eso. Look at don't tell me, Mike.
Oh my God.
Give me
Listen to me. I don't get it. It's nothing changed. The point is, when I get off, I'm not wanna kill you. I wanna kill this guy.
You listen
And
for
just like, no. I wanna call it. I'm calling them like.
Soon, the police decided to do what they should have done in the very beginning, but that also proved difficult to handle.
Man, let me call 911. I don't like it.
911, you're gonna get
I
us.
don't give a. I wanna call 911.
He want to call 911.
We want to go back.
Come on.
Let's go. Let's try. It's up to you. Let me call sheriff.
You want a phone call?
I want to call phone call
All
sheriff
right,
police. I
use
want to
this
call
phone
sheriff
here. We'll
police.
give you the
I
phone.
want to call sheriff police. Want ready?
We'll give you the phone.
Come on. Let me call sheriff
Let's go in the
police.
cell.
All right. Let's
Come on. Let's go in the cell. Come on.
No. You.
Come on.
Let me call sheriff police.
You want to call
Let's go.
Jeffrey or something?
Come on. Let's go.
Are you sure you want to have
We're
it?
going.
Just take him in the cell.
Put him
Aldo
in.
have problems.
Come on. Thank you. Come on. Sit up. Relax. Aldo, relax. Hey.
Stay here.
Aldo,
Get back in there, chain him up.
Good me.
Aldo.
Good me.
Look at this shit.
Relax.
Finally, Aldo faced several charges, including battery against a police officer, resisting arrest, and criminal trespassing. He also received citations for driving under the influence, driving with an expired license, and operating an uninsured.
Okay, quick question. If that was a black guy, how would that have gone? I'm just asking for a friend. If that was a black guy, how would that have gone? Would he have been hogtied, put a chokehold on? Would he have been punched several times like I saw the LA officers doing to this Hispanic guy the other day? The guy is down being held with a chokehold, and his other cop is steady punching him in his damn face.
Vehicle.
Okay.
And people who believe themselves above the law don't necessarily need to be gangsters, as is the case of Stephanie,
Oh,
who
shit.
thought that having
got
money would
Stephanie
get
now.
her out of the hands of the law.
You didn't tell me why you're putting me in the car. Because you were going to jail. Why? Jesus Christ. Why? Why am I going to jail?
This is 25-year-old Stephanie Bloodworth, who on February 21st, 2022, was driving in a Tesla when she was pulled over after police received a call of a suspected drunk driver. Little did officers know of the kind of person they were about to encounter.
Hey,
is it Stephanie or Karen? Oh, she took off.
Just took off.
Where did she go? Where is this? Florida? Is she gonna take off again?
Turn off the vehicle. Hands out of the window. Why are you running from me? Why are you running? Don't get out of the, stay in the fucking vehicle right now.
Yeah, they would have whooped his ass from jump. You're right.
Just
about
stay
that.
there for now. Why are you? Both hands, stay in the fucking vehicle. 511, she's getting out.
Oh my God.
Come here. Come here. Stand in front of my fucking patrol vehicle right now. Right now. Ma'am.
Sorry, what are you accusing me of?
Ma'am.
Look at her.
You need to come over here right now.
Why?
Because I'm telling you to. You're running from me.
I did not. I'm right here.
Yeah. Now you are.
Trying to run from the police is dumb from every possible angle you look at it. However, in the following minutes, this woman will prove that she can go beyond that with no trouble.
You need to get over here right now.
You gonna get
Turn
back in the
around.
car and start driving?
For what?
511, she's refusing to comply. Get, hey! Get out of the vehicle.
You got me f***ed up, bro. I own this.
Actively resisting.
She said, I own this island.
Get out of the vehicle.
Shoot the damn ones and you get the
Just
black
take it out.
chick. Why did you shoot in her car? He was accused of stealing from Kroger. And you shot her while the car was
511, I'm in
moving.
pursuit again. We're stopped again. Turn off the vehicle! Sheriff's office!
Yeah, Karen. That's who she is, Karen.
Stop me over. Oh my God, Dad! They're arresting
Stop
me!
resisting!
Oh, dude! What are you doing?
Don't fucking resist.
What are you doing, dude? You didn't even know me. Dad, they're arresting me.
Stop resisting!
Dad! Dad!
Oh my God! Look at me!
Get on your
Dad! They have me on the floor! Dad! Dad!
Now you're calling your dad?
What am I doing? Why are you doing this?
One detained.
Why are you doing this? Why are you doing this? Why? Why? My dad is in the car. Why are you doing this?
Okay, let go of your phone.
No, I'm not. My dad is on the phone. And he's...
Is the dad the man?
You are not going to kick me. This is not okay. Get your leg over here and turn over.
To assist in the
shit.
situation, a female officer arrives at the scene, and together they try to restrain Stephanie, who would not stop kicking and screaming while talking to her father on the phone. Then, at some point during the arrest, Stephanie began to say that her father owned the island.
Oh, I'm very sorry.
So what if her daddy owned the
I'm sure
island?
a lot hurts right now. No, this is what happens when you flee and then you kick me.
I didn't flee and I didn't kick you.
So those lights and sirens mean nothing? We're just out
Can
here.
I call my father?
No.
He owns the island.
511, you can
Okay.
release the air.
Call my father.
I'm not calling your dad.
Then what are you
How
gonna
old
do?
are you? How old are you?
I'm 24.
Okay, 24. We don't need to call your dad.
Yeah, you're right. And you're not gonna take me in either.
Get down.
No, I'm not. Sorry.
It is not certain if her claims are true, but somehow she thought that if her father was there, she would be set free. However, that was not going to be the case at all.
The amount of lives that you just put at risk is ridiculous. Okay? I have no sympathy for you right now. You could have easily killed someone. There are little kids that live in this neighborhood. The fact that you would run from me and
Walk
go
up
such
on
a
him
high
like that
speed.
again.
Stephanie,
You do not know how lucky you are you didn't kill someone.
That's how you got your empathy, right?
All right, I don't know if we can do it, but she's resisting.
Yeah, no. Dad!
Debbie, she's resisting. I don't want to take her out of handcuffs.
Dad, they have no
So-
reason! Dad!
All right, yeah, we're not going to do them. Is she patted down?
Up. Can I talk to him?
Nope, you're going
Nope.
no her.
Oh, her dad shows up in a golf cart.
I don't know.
Get in!
Ooh!
Get in!
Punch your ass!
Dad! Dad!
We got resisting with violence.
You want to let him come back here? You have a hobble? You didn't tell me why you're bringing me in the car.
Because you were going to jail.
Why?
Jesus.
Why? Why am I going to jail? No!
Look at her!
Having shown extreme unawareness of the situation she is in, then we can see what appears to be the woman's father showing up on the scene when she's getting arrested.
Well, why are they?
Copy 7275 on
You've been drinking, and you were speeding. And now the way you've acted, you've gotten yourself in a deep hole, and they're going to take you to jail. You're going to have to calm down. Calm down. You don't need to do anything except know that you're going to jail. You're going to do this. Stop.
Why am I going to jail?
Because you were speeding, you ran stop signs.
Where was I speeding?
That's
Officer 1429.
Well, do they know?
Look at her dad.
Dad, do they know where I was speeding?
They were behind you.
Behind me where?
Shockingly, Stephanie's father was very calm and collected, quite the opposite of his daughter, and he was right to be so, as there was nothing he could do at this point. Stephanie was subsequently arrested and put into the police cruiser, and as you would expect, her entitlement didn't end.
I didn't do anything wrong. Why is this happening to me? It's not what you're supposed to do.
What?
Stop people.
What does that sound like?
You could have killed someone, Stephanie.
Stop people from hurting the others.
You could have killed someone.
But
I have zero sympathy for you right now. If a kid would have walked down the street and you would have hit him, you would have been charged with manslaughter.
all right, well, good for you to know that multiple kids have walked out in front of me and I stopped and let them cross.
Oh my
How
God.
fast you were going, you would have had no time to stop, Stephanie.
Oh, I did,
You could have killed yourself, others, and me.
but I didn't.
Oh my God.
So what do you
Thank God you didn't. Thank God.
Stephanie later took a breathalyzer test, where she measured more than 3 times the legal limit, and the 24-year-old was charged with driving under the influence, resisting an officer, fleeing from a police officer, and reckless driving.
What
In a
about
similar
battery?
way, another person who believes that because she has money, she deserves better is Carol.
I pay you all. I donate. I did the Dunwoody donation. I do Brookhaven donation. I am salon over at Park Place. I'm friends with Brian Olson, Alon's Bakery. I am Park Place. You want to with this?
This is 40-year-old
God.
Carol, who on the
Another
25th of
Carol.
June was confronted after the police received a report that she was engaged in a brawl with a male who happened to be her boyfriend.
Did you call 911?
No.
Okay, because someone called saying that you were getting beat up.
Ew. Who would
I
do
don't
that?
Were you with someone?
I'm from New York. I don't get beat up.
I believe you. But were you just with someone?
No.
No?
Ooh, she's lying to the cops. What does that sound like?
Keep driving around. She's advising this isn't her.
No. I was. That's disgusting.
What? What?
Really? I'm just waiting for Uber to get home.
Right. Well, when I'm told that someone was beating up a white female in a white dress, and you don't have any
That's it.
shoes on,
Do you really think I would put up with that?
I don't know you, but I'm here to verify with you.
Another Karen.
Okay. No one's touched me. I appreciate it. I support Dunway. I have a business over here.
That's a
Ew. I would never get touched from anyone.
Okay, that's fine.
Clearly looking at Carol, you can tell that something indeed had happened to her, but why she lied is what is surprising. However, another officer soon arrived and confronted the lady.
No one touched me.
Okay, well, what's going on out here tonight?
No one touched me.
I didn't ask that. I asked what's going on tonight.
Nothing.
Okay, so why are we out here, and why do I got like multiple reports that you had a fight with someone out here?
Seriously.
Yeah, seriously.
Seriously.
There's no problem.
Well, there's a problem
What is the problem that was called in?
because there's disturbance between you and another male.
There's another cop.
Someone doesn't want to stay at the hotel. I've got to drive home. I'm sobering up.
Okay.
So I'm standing here to sober up to go back home.
Where's home at?
Home is in Brookhaven. My daughter has a
Is that a
17
lighter?
Do you have your ID with you? Yeah. Oh, shit. So what happens when we're intoxicated outside, and then you're sitting there telling me
Yeah,
that?
I'm not
And you're telling me
causing
that,
anything.
well, there was a cause out here. That's the reason
Oh
why
my
I'm coming.
God. Okay.
No, there wasn't.
Look at
I'm
her.
actually just trying to go home.
Okay.
But what I'm saying is, you got a bunch of
It was you? Oh my God. Okay, homeless. All right.
Okay, homeless.
Go get a
Oh
job.
my God.
Really?
You had nothing to do with calling this in with you.
I support Dunwoody. I finance Dunwoody. I have a business in Dunwoody. I'm not going to do this based on them.
Based
I
Well, I
make
don't know
good
who them is,
decisions.
but them did
I
not
make good
call.
decisions. I make good decisions to make better for myself. There's my ID.
From the way Carol acts, it is certain that she believes her status means that she is above the law.
Oh my
However,
God.
she will soon find out that it is actually not like that.
Angelo,
R.
seriously?
Romeo A Alpha. And the first name is Carol.
You.
Carol.
Oh my God.
0128 1970.
Oh, she's
I'm not
drunk.
driving. I'm going to my hotel room. I'm not driving.
Okay, well, listen to me. You're
What?
intoxicated.
Yeah, I'm going
One
to my
more, I'm going to
hotel.
go ahead and take you
I'm
to
not
jail. Do you
driving.
understand me? It does not matter. You are out in the public area, you're intoxicated, and you're cussing at people walking down the road. That had nothing to do with you.
You guys are ridiculous.
Go ahead and lock her up. Go ahead.
What?
You're under arrest right now.
For what?
For disorderly and
Angelo! What am I doing?
Relax your arms. Relax. Before you catch another charge.
Okay, I like
on.
this. Take her ass to jail.
Relax.
I'm trying to
Angelo
wait
calls
for
it in.
Uber.
Relax
I'm waiting for Uber.
your arms.
What are you doing, Angelo?
He didn't do nothing. I am.
I'm just waiting for Uber to go back to Brookhaven. My daughter just turned 17. I got a hotel room. Oh my God.
Her nipples are hard.
Seriously, guys, I donate to your Dunwoody Police
For what?
Department. I'm salon over at Park Place
Do
with
we
the
see her
lawns.
nipples hard?
And-
Look at her nipples.
Really? I
Yes,
donate
really.
to you.
Girl,
Big
put a bra
time.
on.
Yes.
So the thing is that when you're cussing at people that walk by that have nothing to do with you,
I'm not doing anything.
you
I was
sit
just
here and
waiting
cuss at
here.
this guy walking by you. It's got nothing to do with you.
Who is he?
The person you just cussed at.
Oh, we can't talk anymore?
We can't
Is
cuss
that
at
what's
people.
come down to?
Oh
we
my
can't
God.
talk to
Get in,
people?
put it in the truck.
I'm not
talking.
going to
Yes,
jail.
you are.
I've done
You are going to
nothing
jail.
wrong.
You're under arrest.
To her utmost shock, Carol is arrested, and around the same time, her boyfriend Angelo is also questioned by officers.
I did nothing, Carol.
So you can talk to me.
Why is she being apprehended?
Well, I talked to her and she was.
Why is she being apprehended?
Angelo.
Why? She doesn't want to talk
But-
to anyone, which is her right. But
Is he
for her to
drunk
be
too?
hogtied, what I saw there,
She
4
was not
men hogtying her.
She was not
Unacceptable.
hogtied.
And I want to know what's going on.
Okay. I'm sure you'll be getting an answer here in the next couple minutes.
Okay. And I will admit, you hogtie her, you are going to feel the wrath from her.
Seeing the boyfriend's reaction, one can only wonder what it is that's actually going on between these two. At least we know they have the same stupid way of acting with the police in common.
4 men taking a woman down, hog-tying her. And that's what
They
you
didn't
did.
take her
Where
down.
is
They
she?
just put her in handcuffs.
And I'm here. I'm here. Where is she? You put her in cuffs and you hog-tied her where? And put her where?
I can tell you, I just saw her. She wasn't hog-tied. She was in cuffs, absolutely, but she was not hog-tied.
You didn't put her down on all fours?
No.
Okay.
I just walked by her.
Okay. Whatever you want to do. So
What's hog-tied to you? What's hog-tied? I just want to make sure I'm
putting her down on all fours, putting her both hands behind her back and her feet, and using ties to apprehend her. That is a hog tie for me.
I walked up here just a couple minutes ago. She was walking on her 2 feet with handcuffs, metal handcuffs, just like these behind her back.
If you take into consideration the boyfriend's testimony, he painted a completely different scenario than what had actually happened, and the police officers would have found it difficult had the interaction not been recorded.
What he was saying, he just wanted to remain
So you're asking what's going on?
His name is Angelo.
Yelling and cussing at her. So it was loud enough to where it drew the attention of another person. So.
You're under arrest.
Oh, he's under arrest too?
Go ahead and stand up.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
After some investigations, an anonymous witness recounted what happened between the couple, and the boyfriend was placed under arrest too. While in the cruiser, we see yet again the despicable entitlement Carol displays.
Why not listen to the story instead of assuming? Oh, God, you guys are making a big mistake.
Oh my
Big
goodness.
mistake. I sued my lawyer and I debarred him. I have lawyers. I have lots of people.
I don't know what
around me.
lawyer want to represent her.
My
So she sued her lawyer. He was the bar.
My business has been vandalized through homeless people. You guys are gonna listen to these people? You are
These
done.
people.
I'm gonna blast this. I'm gonna put this in the AJC. I'm gonna put this report in the AJC.
Okay.
Because I'm connected, and this is ridiculous. There's cameras right there to the right. Right there. Look up, officer. Right there to the right. Do it, and I will challenge you, and I will sue the out of you guys.
Oh
I
my
pay
God.
you all. I donate. I did the Dunwoody
I
donation.
didn't- do
I
you
do
know that
Brookhaven
you're being
donation.
recorded, lady?
I am salon over at Park Place. I'm friends with Brian Olson, Alon's Bakery. I am Park Place. You want to with this?
Carol's continued ranting didn't stop, and her attempts to intimidate the police ultimately landed her in jail. She was charged with disorderly conduct, obstruction, and being disorderly under the influence. The same applied to her boyfriend. However, money is not always what makes people believe they deserve a different treatment. In this case, it's the political position.
Straight ahead. Keep going.
Don't touch
Keep
me.
walking straight ahead.
Please don't touch me.
Okay. Keep walking straight ahead,
Thank
please.
you. Please don't touch me.
You're in custody, ma'am. I have to. If necessary, I have to
You
touch you
don't have
by
to
the
touch
arm.
me.
or
I'm
I have
handcuffed.
to guard you.
You don't have to touch me. Please don't touch me.
Okay,
I'd appreciate if you don't touch me.
This is 44-year-old Georgine Louis, a New Mexico state representative
Oh,
and lawmaker
shit.
who on the 13th of February 2022 was pulled over by the police for speeding. However, the stop soon exceeded the time intended.
Hello. Can I see your license, please?
Yes.
The reason why I'm stopping you, you were speeding a little bit, ma'am.
Sorry, I was in a hurry to get home.
Okay, what's going on?
No, I'm just tired.
Okay, no special emergency or anything like that, right?
No.
Okay. How do you pronounce your last
hurry to
name?
get home.
Louis.
Louis? Okay. Could I, whose car is this?
Mine.
Can I see your insurance, please? So where are you coming from?
I was from just friend's house.
Coming from a friend's house?
During
Oh
the
my
stop,
God.
the officer smelled alcohol and decided to confront Georgine about it.
My name is Louis. Let me ask you something else. I smell something similar to alcoholic beverages. How much did you drink tonight?
I had like 2 glasses of beers.
2 glasses of beer? How
Yeah.
long ago?
Halftime party.
Okay. Okay.
6-ish, maybe.
So all together throughout the day, how many drinks did you have all together today?
2-ish.
2-ish?
Yeah.
Meaning could be 2, could be 3?
Yes.
Okay. What kind of drinks were you having?
Beers.
Tito soda.
Oh, she said beer.
Tito soda. Vodka soda.
Vodka and soda?
Yeah.
Okay.
I thought she said beers.
Let me look at your eyes, ma'am. Your eyes look a little bit watery, like glassy. Okay.
So, like, I haven't had much sleep because I'm not trying to, like, say anything, but, like, I'm a legislator, so we haven't had much sleep.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So
well,
these are my plates,
I,
even though they're not in my car.
okay. All right, ma'am.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you haven't had a lot of
So
sleep.
to me, you're just another citizen,
Like,
another driver
Totally,
on the road.
totally cool. Yeah.
Uh,
I just haven't had a lot of sleep.
Okay. I understand that. So this is what I'd like to do. I'd like to make
Oh,
sure
my
you're safe to
goodness.
drive.
Okay.
I would like to administer some sobriety tests.
Okay.
If at the end of my evaluation I think you're okay to drive, you'll be on your way home.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
All right. Just give me 1 second, please.
Right. Also, probably my registration is like,
Do you have the registration for the car?
no,
You
this
don't
is
have it?
expired.
Okay, I'm gonna
Oh
have
my
to-
God.
Surprisingly, Georgine mentions that she's a state legislator, hoping that the officer would overlook her clearly drunk state and let her go. However, as the officer stated it, saying that he treats everyone in the same way, that was not going to be the case.
So let me explain to you the reason for the stop so you understand, okay?
I was speeding.
Yes, you were speeding. You were doing 60 on St. Francis. The limit is 45. You know, when you crossed San Mateo Street,
Mhm.
the intersection with San Mateo, you were doing 62. So I had to make a U-turn and really nail the gas to catch up with you because
Okay.
you were moving. And even here in Siringo, I didn't measure the speed, but it appeared the limit here is 25.
Okay.
And here in Siringo, you were also speeding. Okay. I couldn't measure the speed, but based on my training and experience, I could tell that you were traveling faster than 25. And the reason for that is you mentioned that you just wanted to get home.
Yes.
Okay. All right, ma'am. So again, out here, the wind is blowing from that direction.
This is almost over.
With you, I can smell the other.
Okay.
Okay. So altogether, how many drinks did you have altogether?
Well, I had like 3, but I also had food.
Okay. She said 2 beers, 2-ish. Then she said she had Tito's and soda. Girl, you are drunk. You are drunk. Okay.
So I'm going to turn off this bright flashing
You
lights.
better get drunk while we're in
and then
Vegas.
we'll
And another thing, I'm gonna talk about that in a few minutes.
This was when the police officer decided to
Don't
do
invite
a
your
field
fucking
sobriety
self to some
test,
place where you
during
won't
which
invite it.
Georgine soon became frustrated by being made to do them.
Come over here. Just keep your head still. Keep your head still, ma'am. Ma'am, can you make a conscious effort to keep your head still?
I'm keeping my head still.
Okay, I
No,
see
you're
your head
not.
moving sides to the side.
Because it's cold outside.
All right, all right. Just keep your head still. Look at the tip of my pen, and that's it.
Head moving. Head
All right,
moving.
hold on. I want you to put the right foot in front of the left, touching heel to toe, just like this.
Toe to toe.
Okay? I didn't tell you to walk yet. Now, just listen to my instructions first. Okay? This is a structured
But it's
test.
cold.
I know.
You
I know.
understand, officer? It's crazy cold. I want to get home.
I understand that.
I've
ma'am.
been working
Yes.
all day long.
Yes, ma'am.
I've
So-
been working all day long.
Okay.
I've been working all day long,
I
and
understand
I'm
that.
crazy tired.
I understand that. And listen to me. Listen to my instructions. Follow the test.
Okay.
And the quicker we do
Left.
this, left, right in front of the left, touching heel to toe. Take your hands off your pockets.
I'm cold.
Yes, ma'am. But I need you to take your hands off your pockets and place your hands by your sides. That's part of the test. Okay.
I'm crazy cold.
I know. But if you take your hands, what I need you to do, I need you to take your hands off your pockets, place them by your side,
Privilege.
and that's part of the test. Okay.
It's 36
Yes,
degrees.
I know it's 36.
36
I know.
degrees out here.
I
You
understand
know
that.
it's 36 degrees out here.
I understand that, and I'm trying to expedite this,
Sir,
in a manner
It's
that
you would just
36
listen.
degrees.
Ms. Lewis, cooperate with me, please.
I'm trying to cooperate with
No,
you,
you're
but
not.
it's crazy
Okay, go ahead and
cold.
place the right foot in front of the left.
I did the whole eye thing. I'm totally cool.
Okay.
Like, I'm trying to cooperate with you.
No, you're
It's
not.
36 degrees outside.
We don't
I
give a
am
fuck how cold
freezing.
it is.
Over and over again, Georgine tries to get away from the tests by saying she is cold, but it didn't end there, as the officer insisted that she perform more tests.
Can you please take your hands off your pockets? Okay, go ahead and start.
1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005.
Keep going. Keep going.
Okay. 1006, 1007, 1008, 1009.
It's freezing cold, but you have on those little pants.
I have to
Keep going,
like, get
man.
warm.
Keep going. Keep going.
1010, 1011, 1012,
Swing.
1013, 1014, 1014, 15,
What
16,
hands?
17, 18, 19. I don't.
Okay. Did we complete 30 seconds with the foot up in the air? Okay, ma'am. Go back. Feet together.
1,
keep
2,
going.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
Okay,
10.
okay. Come over here, man. Come over to the front of my car where we are away from the wind. Ms. Lewis?
You're under arrest.
Okay. So let me ask you something else. This is a voluntary test, okay?
Okay.
And it has nothing to
At
do with my
34 degrees
yes
in the middle of the night.
And this final test that I'm going to offer you has nothing to do with my decision, whatever decision I make.
Okay.
I already reached that conclusion.
Okay.
Would you give me a sample of your breath on a small machine that I have in my car?
No, I'm good.
Okay. Very well, ma'am. So I'm placing you under arrest for DUI.
Georgine clearly failed each of the tests she was asked to perform, and after initially refusing a voluntary breathalyzer test, the state lawmaker was arrested and taken to the station, where she eventually did take the breath test.
These are both the same copy. See what it says, subject test? The first sample, the results are 0.17. The second sample, subject test, the results are 0.17. The limit for DUI in the state of New Mexico is 0.08. Twice that value is 0.16. At 0.16 or above, it becomes an aggravated.
That's double.
Okay. The charge would be aggravated DUI.
After being told that she would be charged with aggravated DUI, Georgine was placed in police custody. However, the 44-year-old wasn't going to give up as she decided to call for help.
Please, 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 please. I called Kelly, I called Vanessa, I called Mo, I called like everyone. Are you cool though? Okay, if you're cool, I need someone, please. Can I ping you? I'll ping you, okay?
Later on, another state representative named Ryan Lane arrived at the station saying that Georgine had called to ask for legal counsel.
Georgine Lewis, she said she needs some legal counsel, is why she called me.
Okay. At this point, she doesn't need legal counsel. She is in the booking process.
Okay.
She's about to be transported to the jail. We're just finishing her criminal complaint and booking paperwork.
Okay.
We're not questioning her or doing anything like that. There's no need for legal counsel at this point.
She's just in a holding cell.
Gotcha.
I'm the arresting officer. She's under arrest for DUI.
Okay. All I know is she called and asked to come down.
Yeah, we gave her her phone to make a phone call just because we just gave her that opportunity.
Did her car get towed to get impounded?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And
And then she'll receive all that information, where to locate her car and all that.
okay, what's the process of getting her out of detention?
She'll be able to make a phone call when she gets there. At this point, she won't have a bond until the judge sees her. What are we today? So the judge will probably see her tomorrow. So she'll be able to have all that information tomorrow once the judge arraigns her.
Yeah, she's got to stay there until the judge.
Yep, you gotta stay.
Yeah, she'll probably be transported in the next 45 minutes to an hour.
I was going to say that her case is going to the municipal court.
Okay.
So the arraignments will be with
Judge Veal.
Okay. All right. I'll call her and let her know.
Okay.
Thanks, fellas. Appreciate
You're
it.
welcome, man. No problem.
Sir. What is your name, sir?
Ryan Lane.
I'm sorry?
Ryan Lane.
Ryan Lane?
Yes.
Okay.
In addition to the aggravated DUI, Georgine was subsequently charged with speeding and failure to produce registration and proof of insurance.
Ooh,
And
damn.
other than this drunk legislator who thought she was above the law, is an off-duty police officer who thought he could get away from the police because he was one of them.
This is Mama Day, baby. We take care of you. Like, this is what we're supposed to do.
This is 26-year-old Donovan Rohan, a Miami-Dade police officer who on June 12, 2022, was driving his unmarked Miami-Dade county-issued Chrysler in Key Largo, Florida, when police tried to pull him over. As his car passed the deputy in charge that night, Donovan did something no one expected.
He's speeding!
To the officer's shock, Donovan's car went up to the speed of 110 miles per hour,
Oh my
initiating
God!
a pursuit. Not long after, the vehicle eventually came to a stop, and Donovan was ordered out of the car. What follows is absolutely incredible.
Turn the fucking car off! How many people in the car?
110!
Get out of the car! Get out of the fucking car! Get out of the car right now. Out of the car, let me see hands. Hands up in the air! Hands up in the air right now.
He lost his
Turn
job.
around, turn around. Turn around, do not face me. Turn around. Just walk right here. Walk right here. Shut the fuck up. Get right over here. I don't give a who you are. Get on your goddamn knees.
Hey, I'm a cop. Why you acting like that? I'm a cop.
Then you'll listen to me when I tell you to get on your fucking knees.
Like any stupid person caught in this situation, Donovan tries to use his job with the police force as a getaway card,
Oh my
during which police
God.
notice his slurred speech and the odor of alcohol. This eventually led to Donovan being detained and his car searched.
Oh, what is all that shit in that car?
Jesus. What? Sarge, I can't see it. Well, that wasn't on when he passed me. No, he's drunk. Did you turn that? Did you turn that on, or it was on?
It was on right there. On, but the visor's up.
Son of a bitch.
After searching the vehicle, the police found 2 Glock firearms, his police ID and badge, along with other law enforcement equipment. Soon after seeing this, Donovan was confronted.
Boss, what's your first name?
Don.
Don?
Donovan.
Donovan. That's your first name?
Yes.
Okay. Don't say anything just yet.
Oh
Understand?
my God.
You know how this goes.
I get it. I don't want it.
Be quiet. Before I ask you any questions, you must understand your rights. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you in court. You have the right to talk to a lawyer for advice before we ask you any questions. You have a right to have a lawyer with you during questioning. If you cannot afford a lawyer, one will be appointed for you before any questioning if you wish. If you decide to answer questions now without a lawyer present, you have the right to stop answering at any time. Do you understand each of these rights I've explained to you?
I get it, brother.
With these rights in mind, do you wish to talk to me now?
No, sir.
Okay. I feel you're impaired.
Me?
Yeah. No. Okay. Are you willing to perform field sobriety exercise to dispel my suspicion that you're impaired?
No, sir.
No. Okay. Is this an agency vehicle?
Yes, sir.
Of course, Donovan turns down talking to the police officer and
God.
doing the sobriety tests as he knows the kind of trouble he is in. If this wasn't enough already, Donovan soon said something totally stupid.
Boss man, you know how many people are involved in this?
I get you, bro, but like, bro, we're supposed to take care of our own, bro.
Yeah, we are.
Nigga, like, I've been doing this shit for 6.5 years, bro.
And if I came to your county and I put you in this position,
Yeah, I'll take you home, like.
you take me home.
Of course.
You take me home after your sergeant shows up on scene
Hell
and everybody's
yeah.
got cameras?
This is Mommy Day, baby. We take care of you. Like,
Yeah?
this is what we're supposed to do.
I know that's what we're supposed to do, but unfortunately I can't do that.
All right, brother.
Oh my God.
You're gonna tell me I go to Miami-Dade and I flee from the cops? I'm gonna walk home?
Brother,
Is that what you're
I
telling me?
didn't even notice you were fleeing.
Nah, man, come on. Don't give me that bullshit. We're supposed to be brothers, right?
I won't never flee for you. That's why I pulled over. Trust me.
Yeah.
The fact that he had the audacity to suggest that they cover up his actions shows how stupid and corrupt he is.
Oh my
Even
God.
after they got to the station, Donovan continued to say unreasonable things.
I got family.
I've got a family. Okay,
Yeah,
and
bro. You know I can't turn off my camera.
Donovan was eventually given 2 citations and charged with felony and misdemeanor based on his actions of fleeing the police and driving under the influence. The 26-year-old was also relieved of his duties without pay. But if you thought Donovan thinking himself above the law for being a cop was stupid, that's because you don't know the case of Karina, who thinks herself above the law because her dad is a lieutenant.
Please don't touch me if you don't have a reason to.
Okay, I have a reason to. Okay.
I'm arrested?
Yes, and the reason is because I talked to the airline and they said that you were kicking and screaming and causing a disturbance.
I'm not doing any of that.
Just take your backpack off.
Are you serious? No, I'm not doing that.
This is 30-year-old Karina, who on January 8th, 2023, was kicked off the airplane for spitting and cursing at the flight attendants.
What?
When officers arrived, she quickly walked away and locked herself in the restroom. What follows shows one of the most entitled people you'll ever see.
Hey? I'm just checking on you. What's going on? What's going on? Okay, well. Okay, I'm a police officer. I'm here to check on you. Okay, open the stall. Let me. Okay, well, I can talk to you through the stall. What's going on?
I have no idea. I have no idea. Everyone in the place said they were fine with me. They were making an issue. I was like, it's gonna delay your flight. I'm not gonna delay your flight.
Are you trying to go home or on vacation?
No, I'm going to work. What do you mean?
Okay. Do you want to come out here and I can help you out? What airline?
I don't feel sincere in your voice that you're gonna help me out.
I'm here to help you. What airline are you flying with?
God.
Can you open the stall? I'll let you stay on the toilet and I'm gonna stand right here. I'm not even gonna come in. I'm not even gonna come in.
You're gonna arrest me for what?
Who said I was gonna arrest you?
You said my dad's a lieutenant.
Lieutenant where?
Does it matter? He's a lieutenant in Rhode Island.
Okay.
You're saying that I know what's going on and it's unreasonable.
Well, can you open the stall? I'm not gonna come in. I'm just gonna stand right here.
You're acting like I'm putting people hostage. It's just
No.
No, I don't feel safe. Can I just call 911 from here?
Yeah.
Can I please have your phone? Because I don't feel safe.
Yeah.
Honestly,
Can you open the door?
No.
Kick the door in.
We are 911.
Yeah.
No, you're restricting me from 911 access because
We are 911.
No, you're restricting me from 911 access. That's a felony. Don't do that. Don't do it to yourself.
As you must have noticed, Karina's speech is slurred, and being the daughter of a lieutenant, you would expect that she would know the difference between what was right and what was not. The police officers noticed this as well and began to ask more questions.
So did you have anything to drink today? Is that what they would not want you on the plane?
No, they even said the whole plane said that they were fine with me being there.
No, I'm asking you. Did you have anything?
Ask the plane. They just said they were fine.
No, I'm asking you. Yes or no? Did you have anything?
I'm not answering any of your questions, bro. This is bullshit. They just said they were fine with being there, but they want. I respect.
Did you have anything to eat today?
Excuse me, can I talk to you about something?
Oh my God.
Woman and woman?
Yeah.
I'm letting you know. This is nonsense. Like it really is.
I agree.
Wait,
I'm talking to you.
So, did you have anything to drink today? Is that against the law?
No.
Do I need a lawyer?
No.
I'm gonna call a lawyer.
For what?
Before I answer any more questions, I'm gonna call a lawyer.
Did you have anything to eat today?
I'm gonna call a lawyer. Before I
Did you have
answer
anything
any
to eat?
questions, I'm gonna call a lawyer.
Did you have anything to eat today?
I'm gonna call a lawyer.
Have you eaten today?
Talk to my lawyer about it.
Okay.
Oh
You haven't had
my
anything to eat
God.
today? You take medication?
Talk to my lawyer.
Are you flying?
Talk to my lawyer.
Oh my
Talk to my
Lord.
lawyer.
Atlanta?
Talk to my lawyer.
Okay.
It is evident that Karina knows that what she did was wrong and only tried to hide it to prevent arrest, but that was when the police decided to investigate.
Aircraft, what was she doing? She was what? I mean, but did she do anything other than, like, how did you tell she was intoxicated?
I didn't do it. It was Malik, so he might be able to answer better. Yeah.
Malik, what was that lady doing? Y'all had to leave the aircraft. Screaming.
Oh my God. She's at Dallas.
After
Fort Worth.
finding out what she did from the airline officials, the police wasted no time putting her in cuffs, but it surely wasn't going to be that easy.
Okay, Miss Karina.
Please don't touch me if you don't have a reason to.
Okay, I have a reason to. Okay.
I'm arrested?
Yes, you're going to be arrested for public intoxication. Okay.
Take your backpack off.
Yep, and the reason is because I talked to the airline and they said that you were kicking and screaming and causing a disturbance.
I'm not doing any of that. Wait. No, I want to
Take your
witness.
backpack off. Okay, it's all being recorded. Just take your backpack off, okay?
Are you serious? No, I'm not doing that.
Okay, will you?
I'll call my dad. I'll call my dad. No, I'll call my dad. Yeah, no, calm down.
Call your backpack off.
Calm down. Legal lieutenant, calm down. No.
Oh my God.
No, I was not kicking and screaming anywhere on that plane. No, pull up the finish. All right, that's a reason. No,
Just calm down.
no.
Okay.
Shoot me then.
We're not gonna.
No, we're not gonna. Oh, that's good.
Your dad is a lieutenant and you're going to behave. But oh my God.
At some
these
point,
people are so
the
privileged.
police officers decided to search her bag, during which something ticked her off.
You take your medication today?
Should I? No, it's like what, 7 a.m.? I really don't feel comfortable with him touching me.
I'm standing right
No, I don't want him touching me. I literally, he's on a power play mode. I don't want him touching me. I literally don't want him touching me. I'm asking you not to let him touch me. I don't want you touching me. I don't want him touching me. I told you I don't want him touching me. I said I don't want him touching me. I don't feel comfortable with him.
Oh my God.
No, I don't want you touching me.
We got 3 Karens. 3.
See, that's why he was doing that, because now you're kicking.
Yeah, because he's touching me. I don't want him to. You shouldn't touch me. I want him to. Doesn't want to be touched.
Well, right now you're under arrest, and he has that ability.
Wow, because I'm under arrest. Okay, you.
So,
You.
If this wasn't enough already, Karina's disrespect and disregard towards the officers doesn't stop here.
I don't want him touching me. Seriously, no. No, I don't want him touching me.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
I said I don't want him touching me.
What don't you understand? What don't you
understand?
Do not kick the officer. Do not kick an officer.
Okay, so I have female officers that squirt me like ass. That's a simple.
Do not kick an officer.
Okay, I don't want him touching me.
Do you understand?
He touched me inappropriately.
Do you
He did
understand?
not touch her inappropriately.
Is she here?
Call my lawyer. Get my lawyer. Get my lawyer. He touched me inappropriately. I don't want him touching me. You're touching me on my ass. You're touching my ass right now.
He did not. Oh my
No.
God.
Bro.
Do not kick an officer.
No, I don't give a. Get my lawyer. Get my lawyer right now. I don't want him touching me inappropriately.
At first, Karina thought she was above the law because her father was a police officer, but now believes it even more when she claims that her dad is, in fact, an FBI agent.
All right, Karina, so we're going to come in here, okay?
No.
Yeah, you're going to get out the car for me so we can search you inside. And then you'll be able to call your father. All right?
Obviously, like, he's already here. He already has my GPS. That's not, he's in the FBI, not the police.
Oh God.
Anyway, so that's the point. So yeah, so you really want that to happen? Really?
You can
That's
make
on
phone
you.
calls in here.
I don't need a phone call. I don't need to tell anybody where I'm at. They always know where I'm at.
Okay, well, let's go.
That's on you.
Okay.
So you are?
Yeah.
You sure?
Positive.
Think about that.
Do what?
I said think about that for me. You sure?
Karina, come on.
I don't think it's in your best interest. No. And
It's either you getting out of the car on your own or we're going to have to help you get out of the car.
yeah, it's not in your best interest. Stop touching me.
Karina.
I'm just letting you know. From what I'm telling you, what's in your best interest for your
We're going
career.
to have to,
Yeah, help assist that.
Oh my
Don't shoot me
God.
Please do, alright? So we're gonna assist it.
Karina.
Don't
My
touch me.
son has always told me don't ever slow his dad and don't ever do any of that.
Danger. Get me.
This is not a
I don't
business
want
even if her dad is
to.
And even after getting to the station, Karina continued to be uncooperative.
Give me that pass. It's okay. You know, it's gotta be on your.
It's a procedure.
No, it's not. This is not. I've been through procedures. This is not a procedure. Just put that finger right there. It's not. This is not doing it. No.
Just put your finger.
I'm actually not doing it.
Just put your finger there.
No.
It's okay. I mean, there's cameras everywhere, so I mean, you're safe.
I know my GPS is here. I'm not safe with you. I don't want you touching me. I really want your hands off of me. Actually, I really want to punch you in the face.
You're gonna- okay.
And you can shoot me after that. So I really want your hands off of me. I want her hands off of me. I don't want somebody touching me.
Oh my God.
That's all right.
Okay.
Karen, stop.
Oh, you got me? I'm so comfortable.
Karen, stop.
Karina was later charged with resisting arrest with and without violence, assaulting a police officer, and public intoxication. If you enjoyed this video, check out this next one and don't.
I really enjoyed it. Karina needs some help. She needs help. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and play this one real quick, and then
You're gonna be under arrest for capital murder. Capital murder.
This is 39-year-old Michael Payton, a scientist working for Raytheon in their rocket science department. Michael perceives himself as somewhat of a genius, but as you will soon see, not even a scientist can get away with murder. On February 19th, 2021, Saline police officers rushed to the Patton family residence in response to a shooting. Little did they know they were about to be thrown in for a loop by the scientist. Michael had called 911 to allegedly confess to murdering his wife and 2 kids, along with their 3 dogs and 1 cat. However, when officers arrived on the scene, Michael, who was standing outside with his gun, changed his story and now claimed he didn't know if his wife and kids were still alive. Firefighters would enter the house to find Michael's wife, Tamara Payton, and his teenage son and daughter already dead from gunshot wounds.
Oh my God.
Due to Michael's new claims, the police weren't sure if the 911 call was a prank call, and Michael is being framed for murders he didn't commit, or whether he had done it himself, regretted, and changed his mind. Nevertheless, Michael is detained and brought down to the station for interrogation, with Detective Joshua Armstrong heading it. With the detective's expertise in cognitive techniques and no evidence to go on, the interrogation will be a headstrong game for Michael, a genius scientist, against an expert detective, making this one of the most absurd cases I've ever seen.
Let me get the person that's going to swab your hands real quick, and then we'll do that and get those handcuffs off of you, okay? Okay. I'll just sit here and wait. Okay, you need something to drink or anything? Please. Water, okay? Anything. This one. So confused.
Oh, he's playing games. I can tell already. He is playing games. Detective Williams, thank
Michael,
you.
was that quick enough for you, brother? You go by Mike or Michael? Usually Mike. Usually Mike. Okay. Can you stand up for me? I'm gonna get them handcuffs off of you, okay? This is who I was talking about, was gonna take a swab of your hands, okay? Are you okay with her doing that? Hey, Mike, do you have any injuries to you right now? Are you hurt anywhere, bleed anywhere, cut anywhere?
His wife,
No.
his
Okay.
son,
Do you mind standing up right now?
2 dogs, and a cat.
You've got a bruise right here. Is this old? Yes, it's a couple days old. Couple days old. Okay. Anything on the backside? No cuts or anything like that? Do you mind if I lift your shirt up? For it? You got a, can't tell if that's a scratch over here. You got a cat or something at the house? 3 dogs and dogs and a cat. It looks like you got maybe a cat scratch over on one side. Probably the puppy. Puppy? Can I stand for a minute? Yes, sir. Absolutely. Go ahead, Jason. That was hard. You were sitting there for a long time. Give me just a second. Here's your cup of water, Mike. Thank you. Give me just a second, okay? Yeah.
Oh my God. He killed his whole family.
Michael seems disoriented and uneasy as he paces around the room. Not long after, Detective Armstrong starts by questioning Michael with basic questions, such as the type of work he does. This is done intentionally to judge if Michael is lucid and conscious. If so, then we will know if the confusion we see is all just an act or not.
And you know, obviously, I think you've got some questions that you were trying to ask me a minute ago.
Too, but I don't have any rest. I feel like I need somebody to help me with what's going on, because I don't have any idea what's going on.
Oh, he is.
Well, to be perfectly honest with you, neither one of us have an idea of what's going on right now either, because we haven't spoken with you yet. If that makes sense.
Yes.
So we really don't know. We don't know what's going on. I think our hope was that you would help us figure out what's going on as much as us help you figure out what's going on.
His family found out
Are you?
the promo.
You sound really short of breath. Do you have asthma or medical condition or anything? Or are you just tired? Or
I'm stressed out.
Just really stressed?
I don't know what's happening.
Where's your back,
I just want to clarify before I ask you any questions or you ask me any questions. You said you did understand your rights. You do want to speak with me, correct?
Start, but I don't know if I start getting overwhelmed, I want somebody to.
You can stop interview at any time. What was your question? You were trying to ask me some questions when we were coming up the stairway.
I don't know what's happening. I don't remember what happened. I remember working this afternoon.
What do you do for Raytheon?
Configurations. So basically, I make sure everything is right before it gets released. Drawings or documents or whatever.
I really don't know what Raytheon does. What is it?
Defense, missiles, aerospace.
So are you still employed? Is Raytheon is a private contractor? That's contracted through the government?
Contracts and stuff, yeah. Okay. Mainly government contracts.
What is it that you do for them?
It's like
Configuration stuff. I run a meeting every month with the Navy. Check all the drawings.
The detective then asks Michael if he has ever been in the military, curious to know his background.
Is it like classified type of stuff, or?
No, I have my classified, or I've been cleared classified, but I don't work on a classified program currently.
I've never heard of this one.
Forgive me, I don't know much about. I wasn't in. Know much about.
I'm still learning.
I started to watch.
How did you get in? Were you in the military? Is that how you got into that? Or?
Save it for this morning. But the guy that
my degree
dissolved his wife, I don't want to play
Is
that.
that something anybody can do?
Unless I
Or,
do that on the members only.
like, do you need some kind of? What's the degree in?
My degree is engineering physics.
Okay, so that's why that's the physics part of it.
Not necessarily for what I do right now, but I can use it.
Who the fuck would marry him?
I understand electronics and schematics.
Let alone have kids
I
with
don't
him.
understand any electronics or schematics. Were you in the military at all?
I was in the Marine Corps.
And how long were you there?
6 years.
6 years.
He was a
Did
Marine.
you get deployed at all?
Oh, he done got
I
big.
got injured on prep for deployment, so I didn't go. I hurt my ankle.
Bad or?
Sprained it real bad, enough that it delayed me past shipping out, so I didn't.
What you and the detective do not know is that Michael had a streak for lying about his achievements. He's known to have allegedly spoken about the various battles he was a part of while in the military, but now Michael has decided to tell the detective the truth. It's not certain, but it may be that he does not want to risk lying about small matters and instead focus on hiding his crime.
You got a pretty impressive background between the Marine Corps and then the Raytheon stuff.
Try.
I tried.
Well, tell me a little bit. I don't know anything about you, Michael. I'm trying to piece together the puzzle. I think the same way you are. Tell me a little bit about yourself. Like, what do you like doing? What's your family like? And who, I mean.
Wife and I have been together since I was 19 and she was 18. We have 2 kids. She's a nurse. Her daughter's a swimmer.
Your
Pretty
daughter
good.
was a swimmer. Your wife was a nurse.
Son's high functioning autistic, but
Your son was a functioning
manages
autistic.
some days. Other days that or all doesn't help. I like music.
You collect vinyl? A lot of it?
I just started not too long ago, probably 2 years ago.
How much do you think you got?
40, 50 albums.
Oh, okay.
Oh my God.
I'm not hardcore yet. I like music. I like hanging out with my kids.
You like hanging out with your kids, but you shot them.
Binge watching a TV show lately. Just on doing an episode or 2.
What show is it?
Supernatural.
You seen Supernatural? I don't know that I even heard of it.
So I've been watching that. Play video games every once in a while, but I'm not that into it. It's just something to occupy my time. Been getting back into working out recently.
Working out.
Trying to better myself.
You going to the gym or doing it at home?
Gym, but we're working on buying something for the house.
Like a home gym thing? You go in the garage? What You said your son's high functioning autistic. How old is your son?
13.
13.
Here, Michael is referring to his son and daughter using the present tense as if to show he doesn't remember what happened to them, but his memory only seems to short circuit when it comes to his family, as the evil genius seems to remember things like the exact time when he started collecting music.
Say high function. There's so many different kinds of autism out there. What is his specific?
He's anxiety. He was kind of not antisocial, but busy social environments. He had a delayed learn. He didn't speak until he was 4.
You kill
So
your
usually, like
family.
I said, the Adderall tends to help. Some days it doesn't. Some
He's been
days it doesn't.
working out in the gym.
He's very easily addicted to screens.
Addicted to what?
Screens, like video games, his phone, stuff like that. He does taekwondo. He seems to enjoy that. That gives him some structure.
Focus.
Yeah. It gives him something like specific movements, and he's able to practice it. And
Oh shit! Nathan's birthday's in 2 days.
How old was your daughter?
How old was your daughter?
How old is she? You said she does some swimming stuff.
Yeah, she is 14.
The detective's use of past tense in
He did that on
asking about the
purpose.
daughters is a mild confrontational technique called the read technique, which Michael seems to have caught onto easily. Anyone in their right mind who didn't know what exactly happened to their family wouldn't have paid so much attention
Yep.
to the detective's words
Exactly.
as Michael seems to have been doing.
Why did you say?
I'm just trying to learn who your family is. I don't know anything about them.
You said how old she was.
See, listen.
I don't know why I said that. I just trying to figure out about your family. I was really trying to figure about you, and
She swims whatever events. The meets are open, and you schedule whatever events that you want the kids to swim. It's not structured.
Oh, he's trying
Sometimes
to
the coaches
fake.
will say,
Oh
"I'm
my
gonna do
god, I
this
hate
event."
this shit. I want to slam him
like the different
into a wall.
strokes, like Michael Phelps
I
kind
love
of stuff,
his
like
logo.
the butterfly and all that stuff.
Yeah, there's only 4 strokes.
Why do you think we're here today? I'm confused on why we are here. You don't remember anything from today?
I think of is the other day, my wife was. We've been working lately. We haven't been struggling a little bit. I've been trying to work on it.
Oh my god,
I was going to counseling
he's so fake.
in a few weeks. So I've been going to counseling and struggling Saturday night. She had one of the guns and was saying that they're only way out.
Say that one more time.
She said
You
the only
earned the
way
medal
out
and butterfly agreement, mama.
basically touched up and I wouldn't leave the room. I wouldn't leave her alone. I kept trying to get the gun away from her. After about 2 hours, I got it away from her. But,
So now his wife did it.
I called in to try to get her some help. They take her personal license away. I didn't know what to do. Her best friend came over, and she ended up
Let us
staying the
pray.
night. Maybe it was Sunday night because
Oh yes, I love that documentary, Sunway.
I've been watching. I've been afraid that she was going to hurt herself. I hit the guns.
Notice how Michael avoids and refuses to meet the detective's eyes, except for when he's confronted without blinking, as if silently challenging the detective. When he has confirmed that the detective knows nothing about what has happened, Michael starts to introduce a story as to how his wife was suicidal, which would explain her death.
Her name's Heather.
She worked with her, or a high school friend, or
They're friends from middle school.
okay. You know what Heather's last name is?
She's divorced, but I think she's still using Weber.
Heather Weber. That rhymes. So this was, you think, last Sunday?
Yeah, like a couple days ago, Sunday night maybe.
Okay. Do you know what today is?
Thursday or Friday.
Yes, today's Friday. Okay. So last Sunday night, this still happened. Did you end up ever contacting anybody, or you just kind of let the friend kind of?
I let the friend. I've been talking to her. She was doing better throughout. She was talking to me and opening up.
Oh my God.
Thought we were doing better, and she agreed that she'd do couples counseling with me.
So his
She
wife
said
was
that,
going to leave him.
She's been waffling on it back and forth for about a month. She agreed she'd go. Told me I might not like all her answers, but that she would go because I thought it was important. And so I was going to look into it. It was.
And so you said you hid the guns. Where'd you hide those at?
And I think it's on Max too, Crazy Cat Mama.
Was up in my
The Playboy
office that I didn't
documentary.
use it this week, but I've been using it for a few months. In the extra bedroom upstairs.
So they haven't been
It was up
sleeping
there.
together.
And then the other one was, I hid it in a bag. I was planning on putting them in my truck and trying to find a friend to take them to for a little while until it blew over and felt like she was better.
How many guns do y'all have? Are they both handguns or rifles? It's both handguns. Do you know what they are?
There's a Walther, it's a 22 and a 9mm Springfield.
Springfield. I used to have a Springfield 9mm. I traded it for a Glock. I didn't like them until I started carrying them. I learned to love them. So.
Michael's aim is to try and paint a picture of an unstable wife who's
Oh my
suicidal
God.
and who might have had a breakdown which resulted in her shooting their kids and herself. He may plan to offer this as the rational solution to his family's death, but he clearly hasn't thought the plan through.
Has your wife ever had any suicidal stuff prior to this week?
A couple of years ago, she had thoughts of it.
Oh my God.
We worked through it.
Has she ever had any kind of a medical treatment for it or anything like that?
She just started opening up about when she was in maybe middle school or high school. She went to counseling. Just recently told me that she was abused when she was a kid.
You've been with her since
And
you were
that's why
18,
she's been-
19, and she's just telling you this.
Not wanting to go to therapy with me because she didn't like the experience.
Physical abuse or sexual abuse?
From what she's told me.
Do you know who it was that done it to her, like a family or boyfriend?
Her
It was
daddy?
friends of her dad.
Oh, friends of her dad. Maybe even her stepdad.
But she told me about
Hmm.
one, including when she was living with her dad in Michigan. There was the neighbor. She was babysitting and woke up to him over her, and there was other ones that she didn't tell me about.
Oh my God.
Oh, so it's like not just one thing or not just one person, kind of multiple.
Okay, so she's been abused multiple times. Okay.
So she's struggled with that before.
Oh my God. That would explain why she married your ugly ass.
So, like I said, we worked through it.
How did you work through it? Hold on a second. Wait a minute. Stop.
Through the issue.
Stop. How did you work through it if she just started opening up to you about this? When you were sleeping in the other room, and she said that if you wanted to go to counseling, she would go, but you might not like what she had to say. You are a damn liar. You're a liar.
Issues that we've been having. I've never been great with sharing my emotions, and that's why I went to counseling. Trying to be a better husband, a better dad. I've been able to reconnect my kids a lot. Like,
Can I
have
just
a lot more
review him right now?
conversations, and daughter opens up to me a lot more.
Have you ever read the book 5 Love Languages?
Detective Armstrong then asks Michael about his religious beliefs, again to check his memory and cognitive impairment.
What all religions was it that you studied in that class that you kind of took bits and pieces from?
Christianity, Judaism, Islam, Buddhism, Hindu. I always struggle with how you classify that.
No, you man. Did you ever read the Quran?
I never
Quran. Am I saying it right? Is it Quran or Quran?
I think it's Quran, but I've never read it. I just kind of studied what it was about and kind of some of the things that it taught.
I've got a lot of buddies that were in the Marine Corps, and for some reason it was a popular thing among them to read the Quran. But I think it was because they were deployed overseas, and it was a book that, every house they went into, it was easily, readily available. So it was just, something to kill time or whatever. So I've got a lot of buddies that, that's not their religion, but while they were overseas, they read the Quran just because it was there, I guess.
After he's confirmed that Michael is indeed lucid enough, the detective starts asking Michael about the events that took place before he was brought in.
Mike, can you just walk me through what you do remember from today, and that way we can kind of try to piece together why we're here today?
Let's see what else I want.
You're talking to one of my coworkers.
Shit. I'm trying to think. You want a boat? I'm gonna send you my whole list for Christmas.
You took a shower. And I came back down. The wife and I were talking about wanting to buy a new mattress. The one we have is too soft. It dips really bad in the middle.
Is it normal for you not to remember your day?
No.
You feel
It happened the other night. When my best friend came over, I was still awake. It was, I don't know what time it was. And they had passed out in the bed.
What?
I didn't want to intrude or anything, so I set up the couch. Before I lay down on the couch, passed out, and my wife actually came out to just check on me, and she found me on the floor.
Hold on a second. His best friend came over. He doesn't know what time. They passed out in the bed. Huh? What the fuck is he talking about? Then before he settled on the couch, his wife came to check on him, and he was passed out. She found him, not passed out. She found him on the floor. I'm lost here.
What happened? I passed out. I don't know.
Oh, he passed out.
Tired. I remember standing there thinking I could get on the couch, and then I woke up on my back in the middle of the floor.
You said a minute ago you had them scratches on your back. You said you had how many dogs?
3.
3 dogs? What kind of dogs are they?
2 pugs and a bulldog.
2 pugs and a bulldog? They all stay inside?
And a cat?
A pain? It's a lot of dogs in one house.
Yeah, I don't understand that.
Why do you think you're having trouble focusing, or why do you think you can't remember stuff from today?
It's not, you ask trouble remembering stuff, and it's not that I do all the time. I do sometimes. It's got a really bad concussion in high school, and so my short-term to long-term memory isn't always there. That's one of the areas that pissed my wife off, is that we'd talk and I wouldn't necessarily remember it an hour later, and I didn't want to reiterate every go of the conversation.
Michael has once again gone back to playing dumb and not knowing what happened. He even claimed to have short-term memory loss, but the detective is not going to fall for it.
And try to go chronological throughout your day today, from the time you woke up, what happened, what you did, what you ate, what you did for breakfast, and what you did for lunch, and what you did for work, and just kind of see if maybe you can piece together, what happened today and why we can't remember it. You remember what you ate for breakfast?
Didn't.
No breakfast at all?
Toast about 11.
What?
Did you eat anything for lunch, or was that your lunch, the toast? Did you eat anything for dinner tonight?
No.
Hi, Michelle LaBelle. Oh, he's so fake. Can I just pew him right now? Or bang his head against the wall? Can I please?
You don't remember at all?
I'm trying. What I worked on today.
I'm getting mad. I cannot take this. I need to call Marcus today too. He called me on Wednesday, and I just haven't called. That's it. Yes, my son called me Wednesday. I told him I was going to call him back, and now it's Sunday. Did I talk to him for Thanksgiving? I talked to him Wednesday night, and I was kind of tired. I told him I was going to call him back, and I haven't called him back. Matter of fact, I didn't talk to my sons on Thanksgiving. I didn't talk to Nathan. I know he sent me a message. My oldest son sent me a message. I talked to my sister. I texted with my brother. I called my dad. Oh shit, I'm a bad. You know what? They already know. But you're right, Michelle. I'm gonna have to call him because I need to start putting in my request.
I need to talk to somebody. I can't remember, and I don't know what to do.
Do you remember the police coming to your house this evening?
I remember being on the sidewalk on my face.
Okay.
Detective Armstrong's patience while waiting for Michael to answer what he had for dinner that night is impressive to say the least. It's amazing how Michael can remember countless information about other days except the day of the crime.
I'm going to be honest with you. Can you be honest with me? You called 911 tonight? 911? And you told the dispatcher that you wanted to kill yourself. Do you know why you would tell them that you wanted to kill yourself?
In the last 10 years, there's been 3 times that I wanted to kill myself. If I said that tonight, if you want me to be honest with you.
I don't remember.
In the last 10 years, you wanted to kill yourself 3 different times?
There's 3 moments.
3 moments?
He can remember 3 moments.
Never did it.
What are those 3 moments?
This is a guy that murdered, that M'd his wife, his son, his daughter,
One of them,
3
yeah.
dogs, and his cat.
Before I went back to school, I got screwed over. Boss.
And he's
Everything
thinking
that
like
went
you
wrong
don't
really good.
remember.
I didn't see it coming. I didn't protect myself. I failed my wife. I failed the kids. We're in a really bad place as far as financials go.
Oh my God. So you killed your family because of financial.
And I wasn't doing well coping with it. It was a hit to me. And
Hi, Lisa Marie. Yes, I've noticed that.
there had been
Nope, didn't kill
rumors that
himself.
my wife had slept with a coworker.
It's
She
not in
told
the
me it wasn't
title.
true, but it
It's
was
just
just
like
another-
morning coffee. We've just been watching different videos.
Something else to add some stress. Why were you wanting to hurt yourself today?
This is the channel that I watch a lot.
I want to help you, Mike, but you got to remember.
Detective Williams channel.
Since I've been trying to jar my memory, walk through my day. That's what I was doing the whole time I was in the back of that car.
Get the fuck out of here.
After listening to Michael go on about his life, the detective asks him about his wife, and it seems like Michael can go from not remembering the day to remembering vivid details about it in a matter of seconds.
Other than like what she ate, did your wife work from home today too, or she go into?
She always does.
She
works remote.
Did she?
Yeah,
his
it's
son,
permanent.
his daughter, his 3
She do that today?
dogs, and a cat.
Every day.
He
What are
just
her off days?
eliminated his whole family.
Oh,
And the pet.
Saturday and Sunday.
So she worked today then. And today's Friday. Do y'all work in the same room or separate rooms?
This week we worked in the same room, just trying to save electricity and heat and everything with what's been going on with the weather and stuff. And so we were trying to condense where we were so we didn't have to heat as much and use as much electricity. So I sat in the chair and she was on the bed. And we were being pretty playful and bantering. I remember that.
Oh, God.
We were sending her some playful texts.
Sending her texts like while you're in the same room together, or?
Yeah, because we've always done that.
Yeah, just.
Okay, he just lied again. He just lied again. He just lied again. So, him and his wife have not been getting along. They've been sleeping in separate rooms. He wants to go to counseling. She said she would go, but he wouldn't like what she had to say. Now you want me to believe that you guys are working in the same room when you don't sleep in the same room, and you're sending playful texts back and forth because that's what you always did. Get the fuck out of here.
Kind of keeping things fun.
Well, she's, in a meeting, they can't necessarily say things and stuff.
So does she see patients? Like, is she like FaceTiming patients, or?
His wife was a nurse.
A pharmaceutical company.
Okay. Well, I think we're getting a little bit further because you remember sending text messages to your wife today. So that's
earlier.
About what time you think that was?
Early afternoon. This morning.
Okay.
He is such a fake.
Remember what she was wearing today?
Sure, yesterday.
Yeah, he's a real piece of work. Oh, good, Sully Skelly. He has really, really, really good videos.
Can I talk to a lawyer, please?
One more time, sir.
Can I talk to a lawyer, please? I'm in so far over my head. I don't know what's happening.
Okay. That's perfectly your right to do so. So we can get you an attorney and then speak with you after you have an attorney.
If he was a genius, he would have never talked to the police without a lawyer in the first place. It doesn't take a rocket scientist to figure out that Michael is clearly guilty and he's just playing a really silly attempt at deceiving the detective. But unfortunately for him, he will soon find out that his performance wasn't worthy of an Oscar and he's actually going to jail.
I'm sorry.
You're perfectly fine. You are going to be under arrest, okay? And you're going to be taken over to the Collin County Jail.
Yep, he was a scientist.
You're going to be under arrest for capital murder. Capital murder.
Mm-hmm.
You caught me a minute ago whenever I used past tense instead of present tense.
That detective just played right along with him.
No. Well, no.
Look how he's faking. You are horrible at this.
Here's what I need you to do, Michael, okay?
Stand
I need you to
up.
stand up and turn around and face that wall for me, okay?
Yep, come on, stand up. Let's get the cuffs on him.
Stand up, boy.
Oh, that detective is
Hold on,
fine.
put your hands on the floor again.
Detective, not him.
Well, don't put your hands on the wall, just face the wall, okay?
No.
They got to put 2 cuffs on him.
No, I didn't. Did not hurt anyone.
Yeah, you hurt somebody.
The detective has had enough of Michael's pathetic acting. What's intriguing is Michael's use of dumb mannerisms to make himself act as if he didn't remember a single thing, even acting like a child who got caught stealing a cookie.
Yeah, in 2021. He tried to fake. It was an act, and that cop just played him and played him. I caught his stupid ass lies. Shit, we all did. Salina, Texas, yes.
No, please.
Mike, don't fall down on me. If you're going to eat like that, sit down in the chair.
Yep, the cop was the genius because he played him like a fiddler. Not a fiddle. Yeah. A fiddler is someone who plays the fiddle.
Michael's next words would be the final nail in the coffin.
Please tell me it's not true. Please.
Are you talking to me or yourself?
Please tell me it's not true.
Your daughter is deceased.
No! I would never.
It's shocking that Michael thought he could outsmart the detective and get away with it. Impossible to do so when he literally called 911 and explicitly confessed to his crime. And for those of you who didn't catch on to it, Michael said, "I would never." Despite the flawless acting, Michael was finally arrested for his crimes. Detective Armstrong provides a detailed report of things that Michael remembered, ranging from having a toast at 11 to sending playful texts to his wife. This is evidence that Michael is not as clueless as he claimed to be and is lucid enough. Finally, Michael Patton was sentenced to life in prison without the possibility of parole. If you enjoyed this video, watch this one.
All right,
and
he
don't
deserved the death penalty. That's what he deserved. The death penalty. Yeah. And he tried to fake like he didn't remember, like he didn't know. That's bullshit. That is bullshit. So Michael is where he deserves to be. And I'm happy that that cop wasn't fooled. Yeah, it's a government. It contracts with the government. It's like Lockheed Martin. Yeah, he said he had financial issues. He was faking, trying to act like he was talking low and all this other bullshit. My opinion is his wife was ready to leave him. And since they've been together since 1819, then he comes up with she had been sexually abused by more than 4 people, I counted. He was addicted to pain. Ooh. Oh, Crazy Cat Mama said that he was a chomo. So maybe he was. Maybe he was. He's a fake ass, and he got exactly what he deserved. Now, I have a question. If you guys were going on vacation and someone just invited themselves along, how would you guys feel about that? I'm just trying to figure out. How would you guys feel about that? When I go on vacation myself, I like to relax. I like to relax. I like to be around people that like to have fun. I don't want any drama. That's me when I go on vacation. Oh my God. Yesterday, we had to track down Killer's guitar case. She ordered her guitar case and the strap, and she couldn't find it. And they couldn't, oh my God, we tracked that shit down. I will thank you, Nurse Jen. That's me. That's like when my sister invited someone to go. I didn't have a problem with that. We had a bunch of people going with us, okay? I didn't have a problem with that. But if me and my sister are supposed to be sharing a room, how the hell are you going to invite somebody to go with us on a trip and she don't have her own room, and then you tell me that she's going to sleep in our room and she and I are going to sleep in the same bed together? I'm talking about me and my sister. Hell no. Hell no. You cussed Alex out. I don't know what's going on with UPS these days, but every time I had to file a claim with UPS twice a couple of weeks ago. They keep saying they delivered something here and it's not getting delivered. So I filed a claim with UPS. I contacted the company that I purchased stuff through, and they replaced it. But I want to know where my packages are going for UPS. That's what I want to know. I want to know where's my packages going that I'm not receiving. And just in case you guys don't know, this actor who was missing, his name is Ross McDonald. He was missing and they found him. And I meant to say that last week. They found him and his body was dismembered. They found him in New York, in Queens. Check out Matt and Carrie Baker, Waco, Texas. He was the pastor of the Lakeland Highlands Elementary School. His wife and kids, Sunday school teacher, Matt. Oh, I heard about that. I heard about that. Oh, I heard about that. Slowly, I hated FedEx think pick equals not their fault. They stole my stuff once through box in the backyard. Oh, damn. Yeah, UPS. Now, I have a regular driver for UPS. This man, if I'm not home, he will leave it on my patio underneath a chair. He knocks on the door and takes a picture. So I'm looking for stuff and it's like delivered. No, it's not delivered here. So you're calling UPS and you're tracking it. The last information we have, your package was delivered. I said, the fuck it was. So I got him on the phone. Yes, especially around this time of year. So when I went up to the office, and I mean, it was Amazon there, and they were still delivering. So we finally tracked it. He had dropped it, and then he had to go back and retrieve it from another place, and he brought it back. But no, but it was marked as delivered on the 21st. It was never marked. That's what happened to a computer when I first bought Nathan his first computer. It was Compaq. It was Apple. That's when it had the big box and everything else. They delivered it straight over to the wrong address. Now, you knew full well when you got that package, the address was on it. He went back the following day and got that package. I was a street over. They didn't even try to deliver it. Oh my God. Oh my God. Hold on a second. Let me go get this. And then yesterday, before Kayla and I left, she comes to me. She said her TV wasn't coming on. I'm like, what do you mean your TV isn't coming on? And I'm like, that damn TV it just turned 2 years old. And I was like, what the fuck? I'm like, I am not buying another goddamn TV. So I went online. I saw you had to hit the reset button. First, they tell you to unplug it, then plug it back in. That didn't work. So then we unplugged it for like an hour or so. Still didn't work. So I hit the reset button again, unplugged it. And yesterday her TV came back on around 6:30. I'm like, I am not going by another goddamn TV because I was getting ready to call that company. You have to constantly do, and I'm around this time of year, especially. And and they can scan it and say it's delivered. One thing I like about FedEx is they do take pictures. UPS does take pictures though, but there was no picture of my package being delivered. And like 2 weeks before then, I had another one said delivered. And I'm like, nope. So I filed, and I need to, speaking of that, I need to go in there and cancel my claim because of the fact is that the company replaced my order. But you know what? People always say that they're not receiving stuff, but some of them do receive it and they still say it. And I don't want to do that. But I filed that damn claim. So I'm going to see exactly where my claim is. I got to find my claim number too. Let me see. Alex tried to tell me the pic was mine. No. And it's just like my son was telling you, because when he ordered that other computer, he had ordered a computer shipped to me and I was going to ship it to him. They took a picture, but they didn't put the door address. They just took a picture from the bottom of the door. I said, do you know that can be anybody's door here? I said, and I started walking around to the different buildings to look. Damn thing was not there. He probably took that picture, picked up that, and took it back with him. I don't put anything past these people, nothing. And I was sitting there waiting for the delivery before we left to go out of town. And he's calling me. I said, no, seriously, I don't have it. And Clint's going, no, man, we're sitting right here waiting for it. And he goes, he sent me the picture. I said, so I went upstairs and looked. I said, no, that's downstairs. So I started going around the buildings that were right there that he could have got, building N for building M mixed up. And I just started, I said, he did not deliver that damn package. So he had to file a police report and everything in order for him to get his money back. Because after there's a certain amount of money, you have to file a police report. But anyway, so what are we cooking today? Oh, they are seasonal drivers. Well, that's true because they do get seasonal drivers. So what is everybody cooking today? Because I'm doing lamb chops. That's something a good number of them practice. They use an old picture or they take a picture and steal the item. Oh, shit. See, but they took, now if you're going to show me that you delivered something at my address, take a full picture of my door with my number on my door. They didn't do that. Oh, it goes about 2 to 3 weeks before they catch up to them. Hungarian cabbage noodles. What is Hungarian cabbage noodles? Never heard of that. Never heard of that. Huh. I never heard of that. Oh, you're going to the Hard Rock, Cranky. They can work a solid 3 to 4 weeks with taking shit and not get... Don't you have cameras and stuff on those trucks, though? Oh. I gotta put these cat houses together. Too many pieces. Oh my God. I like the Hard Rock in Mississippi. I love that casino. Love that casino. Have I been to the Hard Rock in Vegas? No, but that's the one that they were building in New Orleans, and it collapsed, and that man was and that man was killed. They were building it right on Canal Street. Oh, you've only been into the one in New York. Oh, okay. Well, I have 3 weeks before my vacation. And I was just thinking, because someone told me that someone invited themselves on a vacation. I said, what? Wait a minute. Hold up. Don't do that. Don't do that. You have reservations. I don't know. Crazy Cat Mama, we might have to go to the Hard Rock in Vegas. No. I don't want to go to Hard Rock in Vegas for dinner at all. I'm trying to find a nice place. Although I like Texas de Brazil. I like that too. But I like to eat steaks and stuff when I'm in Vegas or seafood. You fry onions, shredded cabbage, some garlic, and add Hungarian paprika, black pepper, and serve it with egg noodles and top it with sour cream. Girl, I fry cabbage all the time with garlic and onions and stuff. I have never even thought about that. Oh, you've been to, yeah. I gotta go see I'm going to see Miss Amanda, and then for the birth, go to the steakhouse in Vegas. I'm going to go to Texas de Brazil. Which steakhouse do you want me to go to in Vegas? Because there's a lot of steakhouses in Vegas. Well, we're going to go get you the best of the best, prime rib, because you love steak. Oh, what's that steakhouse in the Venetian? I'm gonna have to get reservations. We're not going to Saltgrass. Saltgrass is in Houston. They have the best steaks in Houston. I don't want to go to Saltgrass in Vegas. I'm going to find us a good steakhouse. I'll find us a good steakhouse. And I know we probably need to make reservations early too, because that's Christmas Eve. I'm going to work on that this week. I'll work on that this week. I'll have to start looking for reservations. I got you, girl. We got you. We got you. It's your birthday. So the one in Harrods, Harrahs. Okay, there's an oyster bar in Harrods that I love to go to, and there is a really good steakhouse in Harrods. Yes, I've eaten there too, because I've stayed at Harrods a couple of times in Vegas. I've eaten there too, but there's one steakhouse, I think it was in the Venetian, but I didn't really want to have steak because I wasn't in the mood. But I passed there, and every time I see the steaks, I'm like, okay, I'm going to come tomorrow. Then tomorrow I was doing something else, and then it's kind of late. But I'm going to find us a good steakhouse to go to. I would definitely find us a good steakhouse to go to, because Crazy Cat Mama loves steaks. She eats red meat. She's got to have bloody red meat. I need blood. I need blood. So I'm going to take her to a really good steakhouse while we're there. There's a good steakhouse in the Deep. So Crazy Cat Mama, we're going to eat at the D one. Okay, we're going to eat at the D one night. I'm letting you know that steakhouse upstairs is off the damn chain. So we're going to eat at the D. We're going to eat at the D one night. That steakhouse is delicious. See, you like breakfast. I don't really do breakfast. I don't get up early enough after I've been out all night and don't come back to my room till 6 o'clock in the morning. Hi, Tina, my love. I don't get up. Now, if I eat breakfast before I go up to my room to take a nap, that's totally different. But yes, you're going to eat at the D. You're going to eat at the D. Their steakhouse, that restaurant upstairs is like 4 stars, 5 stars. The food is delicious. I took my sister there when she and I were in Vegas before we went to Puerto Rico. We ate there. So I'm going to take you there. The food is delicious. Yes, at the D. Not, oh my God, Crazy Cat Mama. We're going to eat there. And then there's a couple of places that I haven't ate at in a while. So, but I just want to have fun. I want to relax, want to do some shopping. I know when I get there, I need to get another outfit for your birthday. God knows I got a lot of clothes in the closet, but I want something special for your day. So we'll definitely be going to the mall. Oh, Cranky, I love your Christmas thing. Harmony did a great job. Oh my God. Tina, I hope you're doing okay. I hope and hope and hope and hope and hope. Y'all think I'm serious? I do not like, I'm at work. I'm on the phone all day. I'm in Teams meetings all day. It's on the 24th of December. I'm in Teams meetings all day. I'm on the phone. Just on the other part, I'm serious. I do not. I don't think I've checked my email in about a month. And I need to go check my email for YouTube. Yes, we're going to do some shopping. Oh, shit, you taking me shopping. Oh, Crazy Cat Mama. Oh, no, I'm not taking you shopping. You taking me shopping. It's my birthday. Harmony does a great job. Harmony needs to start doing this. And seriously, I told her she needs to start. I remember yours is December 5th, woman, because my dad's is the 3rd. You're the 5th. My sister, my daughter-in-law is my sister's the 8th. My nephew is the 10th. My ex is the 15th. My son is the 18th. My nephew is the 20th. My uncle is the 23rd. My other ex is the 28th. Woo! Your daughter is the 4th. Okay. Now, December 2nd, December 3rd is my dad. Damn. And then December 3rd is my dad and my sister-in-law. December 2nd, I forgot whose birthday it is. Yep, you better ask for your American Express because you're taking me shopping. God damn it. You taking me shopping when we in Vegas. Crazy Cat Mama taking me shopping. I don't care if it's her birthday or not. I don't care. She taking me shopping. Shit. Sweet Tina, you're a Capricorn. Yeah. You're my son at Capricorns. My other son is what, a Sagittarius? Because he's Nate's a Sagittarius. He's November 28th. Yep, so that's what pop-up shop. What is Danny doing? She's doing I just got a notification, pop-up shop. What is a pop-up shop? I can't hear what she's saying. I think she's at the place she's going to get her hair done at. Oh my God. Okay, I'm going to have to check out the pop-up shop she's doing. I'm going to check it out. Oh, she went live earlier this morning. Okay, she did her pajama jam 5 hours ago. So anyway, I was coming in. I was upset this morning, but I cooled off. After I read that about the little girl, I'm going to see what else happened. I'm going to have to follow that story. Oh, Heidi, she brought her something special at a pop-up shop today, is all I can say. Oh, she brought her something special? I need to go look. Did she show it on the screen? I don't know why am I screaming. Did she show it? Breezy, what are you cooking today, sweetie? I want to know, because I'm doing lamb chops, and I don't know what else I'm doing to go with the lamb chops. I have no idea. But Kayla wanted lamb chops, so I took them out, and I do the center cut ones, and they're already marinating. So I'm getting ready to throw those on the grill. It's not something she can show on screen. Ah. Oh, Danny, you are bad. You didn't cook today, Breezy? I guess you did a big dinner for Thanksgiving, though. I mean, because Breezy be throwing down. And Black, oh my God, Black be making some delicious stuff and putting on YouTube. Drea, did you cook today? I want to know if you cooked today too, Drea. Cranky is my cousin, guys. Cranky is my cousin. You're not cooking chow mein, crazy cat mama. Oh, you shampooed your carpets. Okay, well, that's enough. Cranky, I'm going to have to call you too. Going to get my Covina shot soon. Oh, today? Yeah, she posts all kind of goodies. I hope Savage goes live today because I need to hear some music and I need to hear some laughs. But now that I know how to do Rumble, guys, I need to unplug my mic when I go to Rumble. Because it was a lot of delay, it was a lot of kickback, and it was driving me nuts. And then I just unplugged my mic, and then everything worked out fine. No, we're not kin through Loretta. No, we're not kin through Loretta. So I went into Bambi's live the other day, and she was telling me, I was telling you guys that GB went in her live, I guess, was talking shit. So I went back and I was watching, but I was reading the chat. I can see Pinky. I can see Pinky Dung Beater was going at her. I see other people were going at her, but I don't see her comments. So, but somebody told her to get out there with that dog kicking shit, whatever. GB, honey, I'm going to tell you again. Please stop. Keep my name out of your mouth with that BS. I don't know what your issue is, but KK, I haven't got a chance to watch the one where she says opening the vault, but I am going to probably listen to it today as I'm cooking because I want to hear it. But she is steady doing her own shit. And then I read in Bambi's chat that day that I guess she was over at Tony Pizzas, and I don't know nothing about that man. I just hear the shit they say, but I guess he got rid of her and kicked her from his channel too. So then she was trying to go back to Bambi's channel. Yeah, Tina is going to be back. She's just going through some stuff, and that's why I said we got to keep her in our prayers. But Tina, you know, she's going to always have a wrench here when she's able to come in. That's like Susan, like you, like Breezy. You guys will always, Breezy, I gave you a wrench too on Rumble. Michelle, I tried to wrench you on Rumble, but it told me they couldn't find you. So Breezy has a wrench. Kels, Cat the U.S. Navy vet, Drea, Apple Crescent. Yep. I gave you a wrench on Rumble as well. I was able to you need a Rumble wrench? Well, you got to come in my chat so you can get a Rumble wrench. I only did one live on Rumble. Yeah, but it told me when I highlighted your name, it said it could not find you. And you were in the chat. It said it could not find you. Oh, you're following me? Okay. Okay, did you leave me a comment over there? Hi, Aesops, how are you? Aesops, I know you heard about Angie Brooks, right? Did you hear about Angie Brooks? Yeah, you probably need to get the app. And I was trying, it would not locate you at all. And I kept putting your name in there and it said cannot locate. So I said, okay, let me see if it locates Cat the U.S. Navy vet. I highlighted her name, put her in there, and it modded her. But it told me it could not locate you. Because I wanted to make sure that you had a wrench in there as well. Okay. Yeah, but I had to give my girls a wrench. And Susan wasn't in there that night, so she didn't get a wrench. But oh, you did hear Aesop's. Okay. Now, am I wrong, or did I not read that she had pneumonia and she died in her sleep? Yep, it's been oh my God, Tina. Yep, may she rest. And I was telling everybody how nice she speaks to everybody, even when she would come in my chats. Angie Brooks passed away. Not Angie Styles, Angie Brooks. Yeah, oh, see, you have to verify. If you go in and verify your account and get the app, you don't have any issues with chatting. Yep. So Bomb was crying. I went back after, because when she first went out, so when she first did it, I didn't know she actually went live. So after I guess around 2 o'clock this morning, I went back and I pulled up the first live that she did, which wasn't long, and she was crying and crying and crying. I was like, oh my God. Always nice to everybody. Always nice to everybody. She spoke to everybody. Whether she had a wrench in a chat or not, she spoke to everyone. Everybody. So just for those who didn't know that, and my heart just went out when I heard Bomb crying like that. But I didn't know she stayed live long, because when she went live the second time, once I read it in the chat and then they told me, I was like, oh my God, I just couldn't. I just had to leave. I hope Rumble get better, but you can use, I think I'm going to do I'm going to test my restream over on Rumble. I'm going to test. The only thing I don't like about Rumble is that you can't put comments up. That's the only thing I don't like. Yeah, so Bomb did say that she spoke to her husband, and I was like, oh my God. But she passed away in her sleep. I don't know how old Angie was. I have no idea. I just know she spoke to everyone. And tonight should be Turtle Island. Yep, and you can't see the chat on replay. Exactly. I noticed that when I would go back, and if I didn't catch Bomb live, I would go back to watch, and you cannot see the chat on replay. Hi, Shannon. How are you? So you definitely can't see the chat on replay. So if you're trying to take screenshots, you have to be in the live. Otherwise, you won't get. Otherwise, you don't get it. So I'm just like, I'm trying to see who else. I don't know if Savage is going live. She hasn't come in here. She's probably knocked out. Or it's going to freeze in Dallas. What else is there? There is some good if you're on Netflix, or if you have Netflix, the First Wives Club. You remember the movie with Goldie Hawn and oh my God, what's my other girl's name? Well, they Bette Midler and her name's on the tip of my tongue. Oh my damn. Because she played with, I can't think of her name, but they did the movie The First Wives Club. So now they have The First Wives Club on Netflix as a series. And my God, I'm up to season 3, episode 2. Diane Keaton, thank you. Diane Keaton. They have the series on Netflix now. It is a really, really, really good series. Really good series. So if you guys are not watching The First Wives Club, please do. Don't forget the docu-series on ID. Let Us Pray, about the IFB church, the mega church that's nothing but set up for pedophiles. I'm telling y'all, The First Wives Club, and then I watched, I'm trying to think what else did I see. And it's some, I watched the final season of The Crown. Well, I watched the 6 episodes yesterday. Hi, EXO. I watched the 6 episodes of The Crown, and they showed the last days or the last months of Diana's life. And the actress that's playing Diana, oh my God, they have an uncanny resemblance. The young man that's playing William, grown up with like 16 or 15, I'm just like, oh my God. So I watched that. I love Jill Scott in this. And I love Diane Keaton. I think she's a quirky woman. It was good. Cranky, it was really, really good. It was really good. Yeah, when she said Curry Cradle Robber. But that young man, oh my God, Nigel, fine as shit. And Jill Scott's hair, girl, she done within one episode, she's got 6 hairstyles. It's good. Seriously, watch it. Watch it. It's called The First Wives Club. I'm up to season 3. I think this is where Ari dies. See, I need to know how Ari dies. Drea, how does Ari die? Die. Oh my God, Nigel is fine. And that accent, oh my God. And the fact that he started his own food truck business. Oh yeah, Jill Scott is beautiful. Yes, she is. But I was upset after I found out that she was with my baby, brown sugar baby. But I used to like Jill Scott when she played the detective or whatever it was on HBO. You got to watch the last season. What it said the final season, but I don't know because they were showing stuff for the next season that's coming up December 14th. But Aesop, seriously, First Wives Club is good. You see, it took me a while to realize who that was too. It's Deborah Cox. Mm-hmm. But it's good. But how did Ari die? Did Ari have an accident or something? But I knew Ari wasn't going to stay on the series because when she went to set up the office in California, and then she introduced them to Jayla, and I kind of like Jayla, but I'm just like, okay. Took me forever. First tell of one on with the sister wives tonight. David is going to be on then. I know. I'm going to watch the tell-all. A brain aneurysm. Oh my God, because I saw David, he went to get, he went to get her a necklace, but their daughter is too much. She's 15 and was doing too damn much. She's dating two guys, then now she at the shoot. She doesn't know if she's going to marry a woman or not. She don't believe in traditional, whatever. Oh my God. Yes, watch it. No, I haven't got to the wedding yet. I'm gonna put it on as soon as I get off. Oh, XO. Yeah, I will. I'm gonna put it on as I'm in the kitchen doing my thing, and I'm gonna be listening because I have some work that I have to catch up on. So my candle went out. Why not? See, if I don't buy a 3-wick candle, they don't burn right. So I have to go get me some 3-wick candles. XO, how you doing, XO? Is there anything going on out there in the YouTube streets? I haven't been watching. I know I checked to see if Anna Maria went live yesterday, and they didn't. I just wanted somebody to listen. I didn't feel like going live yesterday, guys. I really didn't. Yeah, okay. She's the doctor, Bree. Bree is the doctor. Bree is a help. Although my baby is back on there. Oh my God, I miss them pretty eyes. Oh, I am so happy. I follow him on Facebook. Yep, Bree. Suge is beefing with Chicago Muscle. Okay, I caught part of Suge's the other day, but I know Muggsy was upset about something. And then Malik Yoba pissed me off too. Oh, but I used to think Malik was fine as shit. But now, yeah, he pissed me off. See, I don't have time. I wish I could rewatch all that shit. Some people with the same bullshit. Okay. See, I heard, but I wasn't paying attention. Now, Maureen was up there. I love to hear Maureen Mo. I really, really do. I love to hear Maureen Mo. I'm serious. I'm going to be watching TV in the living room. I'm getting ready to log in my work laptop. I'm not even going to plug up to the big screen. I'm just going to sit on the sofa and do some work. Oh, okay. That's what it was. Okay, that's what it was. I thought they took, I don't know. Malik Yoba is, no, on the show. He's on the First Wives Club. He's a piece of shit. Go watch. He's a piece of shit. But they basically are sticking to the movie, especially when they call the boys. You know how they kidnapped them and stuff. But I'm enjoying the series. I really am. I'm enjoying the series. That's why Kayla came up. She was like, I don't believe you're still sitting on the sofa. I didn't want to lay down because I wanted to sit up and watch it. Watch for a text from Danny. I got it. I got it. Let's see. Oh, Danny. Oh my God. No, she did not. Oh my goodness. I need those. So you watch all 3 seasons. I'm on season 3, episode 2 or episode 1. Because it was playing. But then I switched from the living room to the bedroom, laid down, and I went to sleep. But I was sitting up on my sofa till 2 o'clock this morning. Yep, you can watch it again and again and again. And I love the First Wives Club. And Elf was on all weekend. Oh my God. I gotta go there. Definitely have to go there. All I want for Christmas. All I want for Christmas. I like that. Okay. Go ahead, Danny. You a big girl now. I know. Oh, the winter. Yes, we do. Yes, we need to. Yes, we need to. We definitely need to. Definitely need to. Yep, we're in the same boat, Heidi. We're in the same boat. Yep. So I'm not. So anyway, I'm trying to think. So it's 3 things that you guys, I think you would really enjoy watching based on what we talk about over here. But let us pray. Please, guys, watch that docu-series on ID Discovery. You know that they're going to be doing Natalia Grace Speaks. We're going to watch that too, and we're going to talk about it. Yes, I'm traveling for Christmas. Yes, I'm traveling for Christmas. Matter of fact, I leave on the 20th. I leave on the 20th. And I'm not back until the 29th. But I'm going to put my Christmas wish list out. I don't want to hear, but y'all don't have no present for your, you don't have no money for your kids. I don't want to hear none of that. I was going to Vegas. Look, I was going to Vegas. I'm going to see Bruno Mars with Crazy Cat Mama, with Danielle on the 23rd. We're front row tickets. Oh, Drea, go get your shot, baby. Okay, Turtle Island. I think the final is, no, how many people are left on the island? How many people are left? I don't think the final is tonight, but we'll find out. Ooh, we can do that too, Cranky. I love you, Drea. Have a great day. I was going to Vegas. So I don't know if you guys remember last year I was supposed to be in Vegas for New Year's. We had so much snow, they were canceling all these flights. I don't care. Well, it shouldn't be that bad on the 20th. I hope not. But I'm in Vegas. Yeah, we have front row. We're front row. We're not front row. We're first section for Bruno. Oh, my sweetie, I'm weird. I'm so sorry. Yeah, I understand. Oh, my God, I understand. So it's like this. This is Crazy Cat Mama spent her first Thanksgiving without her husband. This is going to be her first birthday, her first Christmas. So we will be together. We're going to be together. And then I found out that my sweetie was thinking about going. Miss Manda was thinking about going. And so if she's there, she's looking to get her tickets for Bruno. But I don't think she'll be able to sit with us, though. Whit, I am truly sorry. So I just wanted to make sure that Crazy Cat Mama wasn't by herself. I wanted to spend her birthday with her. I know your birthday's in 4 days, Breezy. It's on the 30th, Breezy. Let me see. On the 30th, I don't give a shit what I'm doing. I'm going to have to come live and wish Breezy girl a happy birthday. So I really wish. And then when I was live the other day, there were so many people from the East Coast that are from where I used to be at, Maryland, Virginia. I think when I go to the East Coast in June, I'm going to do a meet and greet or just get a place for all of us to get together. So I just want to make sure that she's not going to be, I'm going to make sure that even though she has her daughters, her grandkids, I want to make sure that she's having fun. I want to make sure she enjoys herself because that's what Bob would have wanted for her. Seriously, when she wasn't sure if she was going to come to Houston or not because her sister was coming, her husband got in that and booked her a ticket and told her, no, she's going to Houston. Yeah, Breezy, what are you doing for your birthday, baby? Matter of fact, Breezy, I think we're going to have your birthday party on Rumble. So that way we can play music and jam. Aww. You felt like an out. Why did you feel like an outcast? Because you were from the West Coast? No. I love the West Coast, girl. I used to be all over Oceanside, Rosemead, Los Angeles, Long Beach. Girl, that's like a stomping ground for me too. I love California. Thank you, Claudia. Harmony did that. Oh, you were joking. Okay. You're my cousin, girl. You're never an outsider. We are related. Yeah, so we're going to do a birthday bash for Breezy. West Coast is the best coast. That's what they tell me. But it never rains in Southern California, girl. Tony. I'm telling you, when I was flying to California, as soon as I get in the car, it's on the radio. It's not a CD. It wasn't a tape. It's either it's our anniversary or it doesn't rain in Southern California, or Lay Your Head on My Pillow would always come on. I told my sister that. So when we flew, the last time we all flew, we went to California. We stayed in West Hollywood. And I told her, I said, every time I get off the plane, get in the car, Tony is on. Seriously, we got in the, not the Uber. We got the rental car. The first song was going off. We found the radio station. The second song was Tony. My sister looked at me. She goes, girl, I said, every time I'm here, they know I'm here. They know I done touchdown. She goes, you were not kidding. I said, every single time, Tony is on the radio. And she just looked at me. My sister-in-law said, bitch, you knew what radio station. I said, I didn't touch it. I said, you guys were finding art. I said, I didn't touch the radio station. Yep. They came on every single time I go to California. It's like they know I'm in town. It's touchdown. She's in the car now. Let's put Tony on. So, I mean, seriously, it's either going to be It Never Rains in Southern California, anniversary, or Lay Your Head on My Pillow. No, I don't have a Tony. And I've never dated a guy named Tony. Never, ever. So Tina, your birthday is November 5th. I mean, December 5th. Breezy's 11:30. My son's 11:28. Oh, you went to school in California. Okay. So yeah, so I gotta go to San Francisco. I have to go. I haven't been to San Francisco since 2020. No, 2019. No, 2020. 2019. I haven't been to San Francisco since 2019. Your daughter's father is a Tony. Aesop's, you're 12-9. Hold on. 12-9. Aesop. Tina, 12-5. Ow, Tina. Breezy. Well, I know Breezy's birthday. 11:30. Oh my goodness. Okay, no, I've never ever. I don't think I've ever known a Tony. Well, my uncle is Antoine, and we call him Tony, but my uncle is Antoine, and his son is Antoine. I love San Francisco. I love San Francisco. Seriously, I love San Francisco. So probably April, May. I'll do San Francisco. The last time I was in San Francisco, it was May. It was my sister's birthday, and that's the trip she wanted to go to. And that's when they were doing at the pier. It was week before Gay Pride, or Gay Pride weekend was coming up, and they were riding up and down the pier nudes on a bicycle. And I was like, then there's one guy standing up that's stark naked. I'm like, oh, he better put that little thing away. I love San Francisco. Hi, Celia. Oh, you have a dentist in the Bay Area? Okay. And I didn't know that Bakersfield was only 3 hours from San Antonio. I found that out today. So we're going to have some get-togethers. I know the next time I go, I'm going to see Jamal. That I do know. I told Jamal the next time I come, I would definitely see him. So I want to see Jamal. Let me see. So Jamal is, and I love to go to Oakland too. So when I'm in San Francisco, I go over the water. Look, I go over and I go to Oakland. Yeah, Bakersfield is hot as hell. So I will definitely be heading there. But I'm going to get out of here. I'm going to, Heidi, I know what dentist you were talking about, sweetie. I know we were talking about the Dr. Glenn Crack. I know who we're talking about. I told you I got to make us a special appointment. Oh, you were born and raised in Oakland. Okay, Cranky, that's that restaurant. As soon as I come over to Oakland Bridge, and then I go to that club over the thing in Oakland. So I love Oakland. Love Oakland. Let me see, what's the name of that dance? I still have my tickets up when I saw, was it Tower of Power? Hold on. Let me see. Okay. We went to Yoshi's in Oakland, and I saw Eugene Grove. And that was a good show. So I saw him. Yeah, it was 2019. The last time I was there, the show was at 9:30. I kept my ticket stuff so I can remember. But I love Yoshi's. Yes, it's a jazz club. Love Yoshi's. So I will be heading back to Yoshi's again. Yes. I will be heading back there again. I already told Miss Manda when I come where she goes, I go there a lot. So I definitely, but I will be going to Yoshi's again. And it was a good show. It was a good show. So it was like 10 of us, and the ticket was $38. for that show. The food was delicious. The drinks were good. So I enjoyed that place. No, it's another restaurant that I go to, Miss Cranky. It looks like a house, and they do cabbage, they do oxtails. It's barely any place to park over there. You got to park on the street, but I'll be damned. I felt that I had cooked that damn food myself. I really did. My oldest son is buying me plane tickets for me to come see him in Sandy. Oh my God. That is so sweet. That is so sweet. When I went to see my son over in Germany, he was like, I thought it was going to be more than that. And he was like, nope. And he went to book because he had a military, all the credits and stuff. So it was like 8-something round trip. That was cheap as shit. I thought it would be more than that, but maybe because of his credits with his airtime. Okay, I'm gonna do that. So you guys gotta let me know what places. So I will definitely be letting you know where I'm going, so you can tell me what's best there. But I know when I go to San Francisco, I normally stay at the Cartwright. I love the Cartwright. And they remodel it. When I was there the last time, they were remodeling, so I can only imagine. And my room, I always had a garden room, which means you can go out in the garden. So you open up your doors and you step out into this beautiful garden. So I'm going to be there, and Ms. Manda wants me to come stay with her. So I don't know. I might do that, so that way she don't have to run back and forth to pick me up. Or for us to do stuff together. But we are definitely going to San Francisco. So, but you guys have a good Sunday. I can come to Georgia. When I go to Louisiana, I'm yeah, I remember you were going in October and then stuff kicked up with your art. Yeah, I remember. Yep, I remember. Yep. She was going to drive to meet you. Well, you got to let me know when you're getting married so you don't spring it on me. So that way, if I'm able to attend, Claudia, I will. If I am able to attend, I will. Yep. So I would definitely let you guys know. But whenever you set the date, you let me know ahead of time. And that way I can put shit on my calendar. And because when we have meetings, the first thing my director asks me, do you have vacation scheduled around this time? And I'm like, no. She goes, good. I'm setting the meetings for the week and I'll be there. I'm like, okay. So that's when all the directors come in, because they need to make sure that all the managers are going to be there too. So that's why I like to put my vacations in early. She said, you will sing. No, Terry Lynn's not going to sing. I'll sing for you, but Terry Lynn won't be singing. Ooh, well, you can get Terry Lynn to sing if you want to. But anyway, I really do love you guys. I need to go get my stuff, put my food and stuff on, because my dinner is normally done by now, way before now, but I'm only grilling lamb chops, so I'm good. Okay, I love you guys. You guys have a great Sunday. I will be watching for the reunion tonight. And we would definitely, I think we might have to do the reunion on Monday. Let me check with Danny to see what she wants to do. But I don't want to wait till Thursday to do the reunion. So everybody have a great Sunday. And I will talk to you guys later. Love you guys. Bye.